So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
What is she doing?
And oh, say ties that star-spangled banner.
Why is she singing it so angrily? She might as well spray me down with a fire hose, bro.
It's like she's you can definitely tell she's in like
Theater.
yes.
She wants to be on Broadway.
Yeah, like you could definitely tell the way she's saying that. She's definitely a Broadway theater kid. Like,
Wanna be.
sorry, me late. We had to get energy drink. To stay up late, you dude, because this I was already dozing off. I was sitting down here in the basement, like just ready, and I'm like sitting down. I'm sitting here. I was like, all right, all right. Let me go get something to drink real quick.
I've been there. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Help us out, please. Hit the like button. Don't be rude to your Lord Sundo. And I mean like not like religious Lord, I mean like Roman
No.
times, like me Lord.
No,
You know?
no. Religious Lord. Okay?
Ooh, okay.
Heel Sundo in the house. They call me Sundo the God.
And who calls you that? Other than Diego and Burner?
Romero,
Okay.
Diego, Burner, Roy, Iverson fears me because he don't like my facts. Mona fears me because they don't like my facts. Code fears me because they don't like my facts.
Playback fears you because, you know, they're worried you won't give them VIPs.
Facts, like the book, like D Book the Goat. No VIP for you.
No VIP are you.
Did you actually hand these out or
I did.
not?
I did.
Every single one?
Yeah, I handed out every one of them.
Well, y'all need to stop appearing offline. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up.
Great intro song, bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not a hater like you. Okay, so as the pregame starting, let's talk a little bit to the chat because, you know, I was trying to be here, be early for them so we could do a preview. But that's all right. I didn't give you that forewarning. We'll let it slide this once. But this stream is brought to you by FanDuel, folks. And I wanted to talk a little bit about this game with you. The Kings, I don't think they're going to be pushovers. I think a lot of people probably think they're going to be pushovers because we beat them before, and they have a bad record. They have beaten some good teams in their last couple of games.
Oh, last time we played them, like, wasn't the last time we played them was a tough
It was
outing
the
anyway?
first. It was the first game of the season, and we came back on them, and they have a terrible record. So I know people are like, "Oh, we're gonna beat them up." Maybe, but we have to do everything right to win tonight. This is not one of them easy games. No Prince Twabis, no Grayson Allen yet. That's why on Twitter I said we might as well just amputate his leg and get him out there. Okay? I'd rather have Grayson on one leg.
NBA Cup battle. Let's take a look at our hero bread starting lineup. First up for the home team.
Keep already making excuses for Booker.
Romero.
Because Gabe is a Booker. Romero's
Let
about
me-
to be gone.
Let me tell you something. Well, no, I already
Romero's
gave.
about to be gone.
I'm just gonna start him off with a light one. Okay. Let's start him off with a light 5
Let me start him
minute.
off with a light.
I already hit him. I hit him with a 5.
No, I wanted to do it. Black on black crime.
Here's the thing, Romero. Your negativity has grown tiresome, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So either you learn how to be a human being that doesn't annoy everyone for your own self-satisfaction, or you're gonzo. He's just annoying. He's annoying. He's too annoying.
Gabe should have a blue screen instead of a green screen, if you know what I mean.
Let's be honest. What percentage of the comments do you think is Michael Romero being negative? 25%?
Oh,
it's too much.
It's
too much.
It's about 44%.
That's not what we're here for. This isn't the Michael Romero show, unfortunately. This is the Sundo show.
That's
okay?
True. No, that's
okay?
true.
So I'd like to get it back to being the Sundo show.
That much is true, Romero. You can't be taking my shine. He's got a point.
If you appreciate that, folks,
my guy.
If you appreciate the Michael Romero timeout, hit the like button, all right?
Suns just need a dub. Is that you, Spanks?
It is you, Spanks. I'm glad you noticed, okay?
It
is. Again, they're still without their boy.
Well, they just booing everybody off rip. Sad fan base. Gillespie, the book.
They might hate Brooks.
Murray did not play in that season-opening victory.
Booker. Roy's deep. Golden logo 3.
Amazing.
Mark Will with a rebound. Mark Will puts it on the ground, kicks it to Brooks. Brooks fader, good.
Yeah, they're going to double like that.
Gillespie with the steal.
Insta-steal out to Dilly.
Brooks. Nah, okay, it's Dylan Brooks legacy game. Dylan Brooks legacy game. I feel like we say that every week.
Because he does a lot of legacy games.
Well, we have two of the most intense basketball.
Who would have thought that Dylan Brooks was going to be your second, and when Jalen Green comes back, third option? You know, remember at the beginning of the season where I said, remember
I would have believed it, but I wouldn't
said,
believe I'd be happy about it, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah. Remember at the beginning of the season where I said, you know, if Ryan Duncan just become your Mikal Bridges, I'd be happy with that. Well, it seems like Dylan Brooks has become our Mikal Bridges.
Absolutely, and I'm not upset about it when I thought I would be.
Should not be confused with guys who are just playing reckless and wild. It's two guys who are ultra competitive.
So I'll take it. I'll take Mikal Bridges in the form of one Dylan Brooks from Oregon.
Absolutely, bro.
They can't double team as easy.
Yeah, you and I have been
Mark Will, top of the key, hands off the book. Book gets a pick, gets doubled, kicks to Gillespie to DB. Dylan Brooks, number 3. He's driving to his left, spin, fader.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
I'm about to say, there's no way it was going in. And foul on DeRozan. He's like, what, me? DeMar DeRozan? I would never foul. I'm DeMar DeRozan.
Prince Trav, the difference is I feel like Sam and Pac-Man, they don't comment as much.
Somebody fouled us. I mean,
You know what I mean? Like Romero comments, you're right, it is 40. He is 40% of the comments. It's I don't know how he does it, bro. His fingers never stop typing.
He just be typing, dog.
It's crazy. So we're gonna get this back to being the Sundo show.
Sundo show for sure, bro. It's got to be the Sundo show.
Especially
when
when you're here.
What's the point? If it's not the Sundo show, then what was the point of? I was gonna say something really weird. What's the point of? What was the point of? You know. What do you think I was gonna say?
I know what you're gonna say. I'll text
What
it
was
to
I gonna
you.
say?
I'll text it to you. DeRozan with the midi turnaround.
You should have let me know about Brooks. I wish I could have let you know about Brooks. I said Brooks was going to be okay, but I didn't think he would be this dude. Gillespie to Mark Will. Mark Will pump fake. Mark Will tries to spin out. Gillespie gets it back, though. Gillespie drives. Gillespie to Mark Will now. He pump fake. Strip. Gets the ball back. Hook shot, no good. That's basket interference, though. Come on, Suns. We need this win. We if we win this, we're going to the cup. Simple as that.
Are you sure we don't have to then go and beat OKC as well?
Well, because OKC and Minnesota play each other next.
So what happens when OKC beats the dog shit out of
We have the
Minnesota?
tiebreaker. We have the tiebreaker over Minnesota because we beat them.
What happens when OKC beats the dog shit out of Minnesota?
Well, then maybe. But either, well, you got a point there.
That's what I'm thinking
No. Minnesota would have to beat OKC
for us to go.
No, OKC has to beat Minnesota. We hold a tiebreaker over them. We beat them.
We didn't beat OKC though. Why would OKC get kicked out of this?
Okay, wait.
Aren't they in our group too?
I keep forgetting it's one team, not two teams, right? And then there's like one extra wild card, right?
I actually don't know the rules. You could probably be right about this.
No, I think you're right. Why do I think it was two teams? Let me look at the standings real quick.
Teams.
And this team, as we mentioned, big game because it's a cup, but this team has done so well in the last 2.5 weeks responding after a loss.
Yeah, and knowing that the schedule is getting a little
Prince Travis with the $5 dono. Thank you, Prince.
Here we go.
Says,
Wild card standings.
Says all hail the Sundo show.
Yeah,
bow
right now
down.
right now we're in the wild card. The Timberwolves lost to OKC, so they're out. So if we win this game, that'll get us to 4-0.
3-0.
Okay, 3-0. Why is it the standings say we have 3 wins right now? Rigged?
Do we really?
No, we don't. But the standings on the NBA say we do. So is this rigged, Gabe?
I'll take a rigging. I'm not above a rigging.
If you go to the NBA.com right now and go to Cup standings, it says we are 3-0. Rigged, I say.
Suns up 12-4, guys. 12-4 start.
Right now we have a better point differential than the Nuggets, and so we're the wild card right now, bro.
Beautiful pass from Gillespie to Royce. Oh, Royceables, if you just could have finished that. Get it, Mork. They get it back to Royce, out to Book, top of the key. Giggity go! 15-4, Suns hungry. Go on.
Well, if we win big, then I could say that we have a really good chance of being the wild card at least. Then we play OKC.
I'd be happy for a wild cord.
The Timberwolves have already lost, so therefore they're out. Or they're going to be out.
Do we play versus OKC in a cup game?
Yes, we've got to play them next.
Okay, so the next game we play will be a cup game.
Yes, the next OKC game we play will be the cup game. But by that time, hopefully the Nuggets will lose. Let's look at the schedule here real quick. Who do the Nuggets have? What is today?
26.
26? Who's winning the OKC Timberwolves game right now?
Do you do a good Bill Cosby impression? Because that would go hard.
OKC's winning right now by 2. So that's where they're counting the W. All right, so we need to watch for that. So they're doing live standings on this website. That's pretty cool. I'm over here like, what? I'm looking to see where Nuggets play the Spurs on Friday. We'll see how that goes. And then we play OKC on Friday too. If we pull out that dub, I'd be so excited. It's a highly doubtful, but all right, somebody keep us up to date on the OKC Timberwolves game, please. And thank you. Greatly appreciated. Final boss, Roy. Oh, by the way, we missed a. Did you get Prince Travis's super chat? It says all hail the Sundo show.
I read it and you weren't even listening.
Well, I was looking at the stuff. Anyway, Final boss Roy Maivia says, what's your Thanksgiving meal like for you guys? Gabe, go on.
We just had Thanksgiving here today with my parents. We did it a day early. And we had turkey.
American.
My wife wants my wife always wants dirty rice because she's Cajun, so she made dirty rice. And pecan pie, sweet potatoes, stuff like that. Traditional. We didn't do anything crazy this year. What about you?
One of my sister's house. Turkey, greens, ham. You know, the stereotypical stuff.
Nice to do it because you only really do that type of meal once a year anyways.
Correct. You just see what's on the menu. Turkey, ham, greens, sweet potatoes, cherry relish, mac and cheese, dressing, sweet potato pie. Maybe some stuffed mushrooms if my cousin shows up. I'm sure some Caucasian person will bring deviled eggs.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're banking on in that regard.
DeRozan no good in the mid-range book, off to the races already.
So should the Cardinals hire Urban Meyer? No, the Cardinals should not hire Urban Meyer. Why would y'all even do that? Y'all can't be that desperate or that stupid.
Mark Williams.
Mark Will with the dunk. I take back the last statement. They could be that stupid. But, bro, y'all saw what he did with the Jags. What makes you think that Arizona would be any different? I don't even think Jonathan Gannon's a bad coach. I just think y'all just signed a bad quarterback before he became the coach and then expected him to fix it.
Oh, Gillespie almost saved it, but they do. Westbrook to the rack. Scoop lay is good. Trying to draw a foul, not going to get it. Booker. Got Keegan Murray guarding him. Screen from Royce. Screen from Will. Kicks it to Will. Into the corner to Gillespie. Late run out. It's a good corner three, and that's going to be 22-8.
No, I wouldn't. Not even drunk Steve Sarkisian. Y'all need to just get. If you want to know who I would hire if I were you guys, and I hope you don't, but it's probably going to happen sooner, and it's going to make me mad. I'd try to snipe Clint Kubiak from the Seahawks if I was you guys. That's just me personally.
Deep three. Woo!
Jeez.
Hand in Westbrook's face. You didn't know he was built like that.
I don't want that to happen because I love Clint Kubiak. But if I was the Cardinals and I was going to fire Jonathan Gannon, that's who I'd try to steal.
They got down to 5 a couple of times, but they turned the ball over. So
I also don't think y'all need to fire Jonathan Gannon. I don't think Jonathan Gannon, what's happening right now, is his fault. Like, he inherited that team. You can see that some of the people that he drafted and some of the players that he's drafted are actually good. He just inherited Kyler Murray. Not his fault. Levine turnaround, no good. Book, pull Book, heat check. Book passes to Mark Will. Mark Will,
let's keep getting it to Mark Will. Mark Will, go to the rim, not fade away. Don't get bumped off. Little midi floater from Murray, rolls in.
That was just too easy, bro.
Yep.
Just the fourth game back was sidelined with a
Gillespie picking and rolling with Mark Willie. Yay! Pulls up behind the screen from deep hash area and hits it. Russell West swish from 3.
That'll be the only swish of West. The only 3 made the rest of the game. Booker. That back, no way.
Come on, Book. What are we? That's
not you, brother.
You know, we get up 28-13, and all of a sudden we start shucking and jiving.
Mm-hmm.
Murray with the short brick, long rebound. Book over to Dylan Brooks. Woo! Air ball over the rim. Air ball. And the crowd's letting him hear about it. Nice interception from Royce. Off the no-look pass from Westbrook. Nice pass down to Mark Willie. We have no whistle.
Suns have their track shoes on right now, and the Kings.
Would you trade Mark Williams for Sabonis?
So tough, bro. I would need to think about it. I would need to think about it.
Yeah, me and you both went.
Mark Williams having an explosion.
Here's what I will say. If it happened, I don't think I would be mad. But what I prefer is an athletic center. We've had too many for the last 2-3 seasons. We've had too many white boy non-jumper centers. Okay. I like the athleticism we have now. By the way, did you see whenever your boy Malawatch got sent down for assignment and what he did in the G League?
Talk to me about it.
It wasn't that great. That stat line wasn't good for a G League game.
What was it?
It was like, let me just find it. I took a picture of it.
He should be playing in the G League exclusively.
7 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, 5 fouls.
He needs to be playing down there, bro.
He needs to be killing it in the G League, bro. That kind of gave me pause for cause there. That didn't give me confidence. You know what I mean? 7 points, bro should have 25. At least Fleming went down there and, put up buckets. You know what I mean? So hopefully,
how'd Fleming do?
I mean, didn't Fleming go down there and put buckets when he went on assignment?
Thought so. Definitely a better stat line than that.
So that's a little concerning that he can only pull off 7 buckets. Now, how many minutes? He only played 28 minutes. So he didn't play a full game. So I mean, we'll give him that in 28 minutes. But still, like,
hey guys, can you help us get 9 likes real quick so we can get to 50 and then we can start shucking and jiving for 100?
Okay, so he's winning. Perfect.
Brea had a great game. Pan 8.
Movement without the ball, getting to your spots is huge. And I always say, right, set a screen.
I know he had a 30 burger already in the G League.
And there you go. I mean, you get the opportunity right there. And he does a little Steve Nash impersonation as he dribbles, or Curly Neal if you remember him. And he didn't stop. That's really
that was a great play versus the Rockets. Were you there for that?
Young players out there.
No. Remember?
You didn't miss the whole game, did you?
No, I didn't miss the whole game.
11 points.
Half effort Sundo.
I remember? I had to go, and I'm glad I did. We got our butts kicked, but
yeah, we did.
Remember? Had to work some.
Hey, Pointoso, just what everybody's been clamoring for. Book, it's a
what
screen
is this
from
lineup,
Oso,
though, bro?
Over to Royso, out to
no
Liverso, airball so.
The no shooter lineup.
You got 3 shooters, 4.
Under
4
1. All right.
shooters.
So the Thunder just did us a good favor.
Royce can shoot, Goodwin can shoot, Book can shoot, Livers can shoot, kind of.
Literally, only one of those dudes on the court can shoot right now that I'm confident in, and that's a good one. I'm not confident in Booker shooting threes or nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Ortho says, Gabe and Sundo, how is it you're able to watch every Suns game, even the ones that aren't local? When I had the NBA pass, I was mainly limited to certain games. It was stupid. So we are in the partner program over on Playback, just like we are on YouTube. Playback has licensing with the NBA, so we get it straight from Playback, who's getting it straight from the NBA. If you have your own League Pass, you can sign in the Playback app or website, and you can watch it with us like you're doing right now over on Playback.
I think what they're saying is if they have if you have the pass through, like, what do you have the pass through? Is it a third party? Because I can remember when I had NBA TV and I tried to watch some Sun games that were in market and I couldn't watch it because it was blacked out. I think that's what they're talking about.
Book downhill, kicks it out to Royce. Woo, Royce! That was pretty.
But we also don't have to worry about that
was
problem
pretty.
on playback.
Anytime somebody has some good
Thank you guys for hitting the like, man. We hit 55. I appreciate it.
If you have your pass ortho through actual NBA.com, if you go to playback.tv and you use your league pass to sign in, like Gabe said, you can watch us on playback while it's on, and it'll work.
Yeah, you could even turn our cameras and mute us off if you want.
Absolutely.
Royce delivers over to Oso. Backdoor cut. What a pass.
Ooh, that was a good pass.
Sexy Purple stole it, but it is Suns ball.
By the way, we have 33 points in the first quarter. I'm pumped about that so far.
Digging it. I'm digging even more the 16 we're allowing.
I'm sure we're going to allow 20 by the time the fourth quarter is done with. But Booker. Oh, boy, I wish I would have won. That would have been pretty.
I mean, if that's what it takes, Burner, if that's what it takes. Hey, by the way, speaking of Ishbia, have you heard anything about the new lawsuit against him?
Yeah, all that law that he's using money and basically embezzling money or wrongfully using funds or whatever.
Embezzle D's nuts, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Let my boy do a little embezzling.
Like, who is out here suing this man?
The world needs more embezzling.
That's huge still.
World needs more embezzling. It's crazy.
Just ask Minnesota. He was 1 for 26 and 14.
We're just saying.
In their cover behind win on Monday night. And DeMar DeRozan was thrilled to have him.
Mona says, why is Book just shooting threes? He's horny for threes right now for some reason. Okay?
The veteran Ellis, now in his 4th year.
If I was him, that would be my defense. It would be embezzle D's nuts. My team is winning right now. Sexy Purple, no good. Nice poke rebound there. Book, left-handed, slowed down. Kicks it to Oso, gets the hand off, pulls the thrizzle. Ay, 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 ay. The best Oso can do is try to tip the ball out because he can't get the rebound.
Can we please, Booker, for the love of all that is good, for the love of the Lord, drive to the rack. There you go. Get to your spot. Spin. Yumper. Thank you.
That would have been so
thought it went
pretty,
in.
bro. That would have been so pretty.
Just do that, bro. They are fouling you every time. Monk's talking like, who?
He in the dining room on Thanksgiving.
All right, guys. Now it is time to shuck and jive. Hit that like button.
Hit the like button.
Sundo, show them your elbows.
That, you know,
They're covered. Nobody wants to see that. Burner, can you do
Cold.
anything with a covered elbow?
Cold.
It's always amusing to
I don't know if Burner's going to be able to do anything with that.
the social
He
media
will.
world catch
He'll use his imagination.
Book has more than
It turns him on more because it's more like covered up and he has to use his imagination.
Mm-hmm.
He said, shaking my head, condomed elbow.
Yeah, Mo,
Ellis,
that's what I was saying, bro. That's why I didn't like this lineup.
and anybody who's watched this guy for 10 plus years now know that his little phone
Jay said it was ashy through your shirt.
7-0 Phoenix run. DeRozan
Oh, so good defense and a nice little steal there. By the way, speaking of Jay Oso, did you see your boy Jay Uso's terrible in-ring performance recently on the mic?
attacks the paint, gets to the baseline fade.
Book!
Ooh.
A Kobe baseline. He like forgot all his lines.
A dozen.
Bro, he does it all the time.
That's
dude.
your boy.
That's not my
That
boy.
you
He
tried
does it
to
all the
tell
time,
me
though.
that he
He'll be
was
like-
better
he'll be
than
like,
Stone Cold.
Man,
Just absolutely
so what, punk?
there in the backcourt. So as you see
I'm sick of you doubting me.
turnovers, Suns turn the table.
And Friday, it's going to be 4 letters. One word.
Turnovers at 26 points.
Yay. Every
I'm
time he
so
forget
glad-
his lines,
Do
bro.
you remember when you first started getting me into watching new wrestling and I was like, dude, this Jay Uso dude, No, he's just nodding. Like, I'm not buying it. And you were like, I don't know, man. He's pretty hot right now. And I was like, I just ain't buying him as a character.
No, I didn't say I
bro.
don't know. I just said like he's just hot right now because he was over at that time. Booker, no way.
Gah.
Oh my gosh, DeMar DeRozan passes. Monk 3 corner.
That's too open. Thankfully, he missed. Book gets the rebound. Book gonna push it up to Dilly.
pass.
Dilly.
41 points for your
My
Suns in the
guy
first.
Dylan.
That's all that is right now.
Dylan.
Bro, I've always thought that Dylan Brooks looks like Drake's little cousin. Or
That's not
big
good. And he's from
cousin.
Canada.
You know?
And he is from Canada, so you know that's kind of crazy.
They
Next
might
thing you know,
be
he's gonna-
related. Woo! Turnover
good if they're
Kings. 41-16, by the way. Folks, just jump us up to 100 likes. Who's holding you back? What's holding you back in life? All right? 21 seconds. Book. Driving right off of a screen from Goody. He's definitely taking this shot. He's definitely taking this shot. Aye, aye. Livers gets it. Goody, last shot. Damn it.
I'll take it. At least we didn't
That
let him get
was
another shot.
2 good looks at the basket
Yes.
at the end of the quarter,
Yep.
which we don't get. Thank you guys for hitting that like, man. We're up to 72. That's really good for the first quarter.
Jay, you so.
All right, so now this game has officially moved into must-win territory. Ain't no comebacks allowed.
Yeah.
They can get it within 10 and I'll chill. But we're up this much. We're not doing a letdown quarter. We just got embarrassed by the Rockets a little bit. I will say this. We're not embarrassed because we know our true selves and we know that that was a good performance. But Rockets fans, they think that they embarrassed us. You know? This needs to be
This ain't on Twitter?
Yeah. Oh,
On the Alex?
the KD stands, I should say. Not the Rockets fans. The KD
yeah.
stands were...
Oh, Katie. Oh,
Yeah.
He didn't even play. Shut up.
You know?
I mean, good for you, Sacramento. Minus the bozos in the middle.
You and Code, though. Big time Yeet fans, and it's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So funny, bro. He really does forget his lines, bro. And he'll just be like, man. Pacing back and forth. The other day,
No.
with the-
No, he does not talk like that. I don't watch him
Yes, he
enough.
does.
If that. So
Yes, he
what's
does,
going on with
bro.
your girl in the middle here? Can we talk about this real quick?
Lizzo?
Is this? I didn't. I'm all for body positivity though, so I'm loving it.
Hey, bro.
If I can
She
be completely
dance better than me.
honest. Well,
Anyway, I'd be like, look, I came in the spot,
Jesus,
Waffle House,
it's so painful, bro.
number 2, All-Star Burger, Denny's, came in with the crew, Jimmy, Roman, Sammy.
How far until he gets fired? Does it just if you're
won't
Samoan,
get
you
fired.
get a
Nope.
job?
He won't get fired. He's part of that bloodline. He ain't getting fired. He ain't getting fired. He is not getting fired.
I
He's
would
part of the
rather watch
bloodline.
our
He's got-
truth until my eyes bleed.
He's part of the
than Jey
bloodline.
Uso.
That's just not happening, bro. It's not happening.
They should know. They've been on-
But ask any wrestling fan. My depiction of Jey Uso is accurate in any solo promo he's got.
Came back and
Now he does promos with his brother,
they were so-
and then they're funny and good because they kind of
Yeah, I think Jordan Hart.
They riff off each other, so it's pretty good. But him by himself, man.
Well, I think it's a combination
Travesty.
of both fast, but also
Westbrook with the ball.
The attrition factor. They played 3-4.
You're saying?
They're starting another stretch of
And then the running back stuff because he can't do anything else. Oh my gosh.
Now you can slide him
DeRozan kicks it back to Fox. Floater. Oh, floater alley-oop. Wow. Who was that?
Hey, Bouye
Precious
in the game.
Achuya with the dunk.
3 points in 3 minutes. The Suns win at Portland. That was his debut.
He can
Bouye
shoot,
looks
bro.
tiny, bro.
He can shoot.
Off the mark, Iguodala with a back tap.
Suns miss and lose the rebound. Precious.
Look at this small dude on the court.
Along with Gillespie.
Small little bald dude. A little skinny Sundo situation out here, okay?
Man.
This is slim fit Sundo.
This guy's gonna come
Sundo Bouye.
All the time.
All right.
Out. I don't like it.
below 7 points. It's his 4th game with fewer than 10 points this season.
Dylan
Brooks going
pulls up the middle range. No
Dude, that looks
good.
like a generic shooter. Number 133 in NBA 2K, dude.
inside that a Monk on the drive.
Reggie.
A wedgie floater.
Now here's another rule change. I think whoever does
Me and Gabe
he needs
watching the game.
I just don't know why the league's never changed that, right? Why are you rewarding them? They missed the shot.
He might as well just, instead of doing
Devin Booker.
promos,
Dylan Brooks.
just hand over a
And at the
piece
end
of
of the day-
paper.
It's going to be 4 letters. 1 word. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Probably the Suns rebound.
He should just hand his opponent a piece of paper that says, I have an IQ of 42,
First
and
of all,
just
chill on Jay
call
Uso,
it
dog.
that.
Chill on Jay Uso.
Call
dog.
it there.
Here comes that comeback. Here comes that comeback.
Hey, Russell Westbrook hit another 3 after you jinxed us, by the way. So thanks for that.
But the Kings are going to make a run.
What letters?
Knock down the
1 word. Brick.
He's so cringe, bro. It's like toxic levels of cringe for me. You just like John Cena, but yeah, it's as bad as John Cena. I mean, it's funny when you do it, but it's cringe when he does it, if that makes sense. You know, Roy, I kind of like Cody Rhodes.
You walked in. Real talk. So here's what's gonna happen. You screwed my cousin at WrestleMania. Your boys screwed me up at World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. It's on you, OG. So whatever happens tonight, it happens at SummerSlam, it's on your ass. Talk to him, Detroit. 4 letters.
I just lost faith a little bit in humanity that he has that many fans willing to chant that bull jive.
I got you.
4 letters. 1 word. You want to know why?
That's brutal, bro.
Why are you such a hater, bro?
It's brutal. I know mic skills when I see it, all right?
Gabe thinks he's a wrestling expert now. He's spent the whole year watching nothing. But
That's why I
Attitude
know
Pop.
mic skills.
He's Gabe was watching nothing but Attitude Pop on YouTube for a year now, and he is an
Here's my
expert.
question. How is Jey Uso getting a better run than Jay Lethal?
Because Jay Lethal's never been on WWE.
Jay Lethal is a better wrestler. and he's way better on the mic.
Team Shingun as much as you did. And so then
Did I hear that punk right there?
Holiday from 3, who really was the culprit in that.
We ain't bringing the ball up.
That's Sundo Bouye, by the way.
Sundo, good one.
Down to
Sundo
Sundo
Brooks.
Brooks. Turn around, fade away. Good.
Thank you, Brooks.
I mean, I think sooner or later people gonna say, you know,
I like to imagine with all the Stone Cold videos you saw, he automatically interrupts Katie with "What?" It's true. That is factually correct. I've witnessed it on phone calls before.
Ooh, good steal, good. Hit Bouye. Hit Bouye. Hit Sundo Bouye!
Bro, that shot was clean and
Bro,
beautiful.
what do tiny little skinny builds on 2K do well? They shoot. You know what I mean? Like, I have yet to see him shoot a bad 3.
How's that a foul, bro?
I think Bouye's 3 for 4 now as a Phoenix Sun, if I'm correct.
How is that a foul on Nick Richards?
Jordan, that's one I love about Jordan. Like, as a coach, you can't call it all the time. But, man, the guy walks over and do 12 in his finger like...
Watch this replay. Show the replay. They won't.
We got little Richard ref.
How was the casino voted best over 100 times? Get even better by making every day playday. Yes, Red Hot Resort Casino is taking entertainment to a whole new level.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I think The Rock's Versace shirts, slacks, and Gucci loafers was kind of a great look in the ring. You know? He looked like a Persian club owner that was going to whoop your ass. Shows off the bod. Showcases the wealth. It was a vibe. Now the newer ones that he's come back looking like Elvis, it looked like like if Elton John and Elvis had a baby. I don't like his new flamboyant rhinestone shirts, but the Versace and Gucci silk shirts that he used to wear, that was a
Clean,
dope look, bro. That
clean
was so
Hollywood Rock.
clean, bro.
That was before. That was before Hollywood Rock.
That was before.
Yeah, that was like right. Like, what year was it when The Rock trolled Triple H and Stephanie McMahon and the whole McMahon family were saying Stone Cold was at SmackDown?
Yeah,
He was like like that Rock, that fit.
L. Chris says, good times when Sun's winning. Just chilling, man. Chilling. Life is but a breeze right now. Need the Suns to keep up this intensity so that we don't have to get intense.
Gabe said flamboyant like he don't massage.
I don't massage them flamboyantly. He's making a flamboyant call right now to the camera, I'll tell you that.
Phoenix basketball on the side with 24 on the shot clock. The coach's challenge is unsuccessful.
What?
Oh, it is great. Hold on. But wait, there's more.
The way he announces, bro.
It is a success.
So flamboyant.
I love him. I think he's great doing that.
I mean,
Wow, I would have thought that we fouled him. I would have thought the body came in first.
Billy on their radar when he retires from the NBA.
Dylan Brooks picking and rolling. Dilly.
Working to his right.
Oy
He had to
vey.
shoot early. He had to shoot early. He didn't
Have to
get a
shoot
chance
that
to-
at all. How's that sound?
Well, that's
Okay.
true. But I'm saying when he shot,
Oh, yeah.
he kind of released it early.
Westbrook feeling himself, gets to the rim, too hard, no
What, revenge on Nick Rich
good.
Nick
No,
Rich!
no, there's no possible way it was coming down. It must have hit the backboard.
Really close, but boy, how about the activity of Richard? We talked about the Suns' big man to start.
Ball to Bouye again, bro. Let my boy shoot.
Don't forget about me. Gillespie walks into the straightaway.
Okay, Gillespie, I'll take it.
14 on the night. For Gillespie
Gabe just had that look, had the nasty face.
I did not think that was going in. I guess I should
Points for
have.
Gillespie already? Or are they talking about, are you talking about his last game performance?
No, he's already got 14.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
That's nuts.
He's the miniature villain.
Mini villain. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, Gillespie.
What about the timing on that, though, right? That's the beautiful part about it.
Levine spinning, trying to get baseline, tied up by Richards.
Bro.
Richards
You know what? When I said, hey, bro, we got Tyler Kolek at home, and I think Gillespie will develop into a nice guard. I didn't think it was going to be like this.
No one did, bro.
You know what I mean? I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought maybe I'll take a good 5-6 points a game, give me a good 20 minutes with some assists. Not this, bro. Not this at all.
Get you an easy deuce.
Now, if you'll excuse me for a second, I think I'm going to go grab a turkey leg.
You have a turkey leg, bro? I'm a jelly.
All right? I'll be right
Freaking
back
jelly,
with
bro.
said
Gabe's-
turk leg.
You better eat it on stream, bro, or
I will.
it didn't happen. Eat it on stream or it never happened. All right.
I think I've got a turkey leg waiting on me.
A free throw's good for the Kings.
But, you know, with this guy, when the season's over, he's going to shoot 40%.
Good one.
He's going to shoot
Bring it up, kicks to Nick Rich. Nick Rich looking. Hands off to Gillespie. Gillespie. Pump fake. Gillespie assist to Nick Richards dunk. And one. And one. And one.
Here's your key.
Bro, Gillespie is...
As he rolls, he looked at the rolls and said,
Dude, he is...
goodbye.
He is having a heck of a game. A heck of a season, dude. And I
Never got caught.
couldn't imagine it was going to be like that.
Just got away.
One bite, turkey leg game. I like that. Shut up, Burner.
I knew I couldn't block it.
Want to know I'm on Sundo's thing? Yeah. Shut up, Burner. Bummy. Bummy.
Like Amin Thompson the other day.
Nick Richards converts the and one, hits the free throw.
Richards going to the paint like he did.
Westbrook. Guarded by Gillespie. Driving. Too easy, just blew right. He's still got a quick first step, bro. Thiago, we don't have any VIPs right now, bro. Once one gets open, we'll start handing them out accordingly. Currently don't have any. Sorry, brother. Gillespie deep three.
We don't have any VIPs, brother.
Do you have any turkey legs, brother? What kind of sauce you got
I
in there?
do.
What kind of
Sauce.
did you bring? I thought,
That was just coffee. Booyah! Sundo Booyah getting up.
okay.
6'2" of him.
Man,
Hey, Stu says, I wish we had this energy against the Rockets, bro. We talked about that. It was a back-to-back. There was no way we're going to have this energy. And I think they know. And I think having this being a cup game probably adds a lot more energy also. So, look, man, you just take what you can get. I'd rather have the energy now in a cup game than, you know.
Gets the screen now from Richards. Pocket pass.
Oy vey.
We're just hitting the face. They don't count it.
Finger in the eye from Keon Ellis.
You spanks.
Here's Drew Eubanks.
Sundo got
Gillespie.
they got back defensively.
Lines up the three ball. No. Good one.
Rebound.
And last touch by Eubanks.
Yeah, that ball looked like it was
That's no leg. That's the whole turkey.
to the official gives him the ball.
Man, I want to watch that.
Just looking at it.
Yeah, they might hear me.
And I think, yeah. They took so long to inbound the ball that the Kings are going to challenge. Our second green light special of the first half. We'll keep it here.
See, that's why I needed to be quiet. They could have a spy. Somebody over there reading my lips, you know. Sorry about that, K-Ray. Yeah.
Off on Goodwin.
I would hate to see Gabe's greasy keyboard. Yeah, Burner. I'm sure you.
I've got paper towels.
But if I had a turkey leg in my hand, you'd be like, "Oh, bro, the Sundo, let me see your keyboard so I can lick it."
I mean, you know, I could imagine him wanting to gnaw on your turkey leg a little bit.
Or 5'5" tree. What's up?
On the bench have when they're not playing, and whether it's Grayson or Jalen, as we've seen in street clothes, the communication, the cheerleading that goes on by those guys, and then the instruction that they're getting coming over in the huddle.
Well, you know, coaches always meet out on the court first. So if you as a player, if you all are sitting over there for
My name Burner.
you don't have to be quiet.
I goon.
Voice.
All day long.
goon.
One player to the side, and you just let them know, right? It's just that balance that I think really enhances.
Look who it is. It's code. This right here is private property.
I've always said, you're allowed
Hey,
to say
this
things to a
stay.
Hey,
Hit the road, dude. Hit the road.
about 7 or 8 things good.
hit the road.
Bad. Right. And so
After reviewing the play, the out of bounds that was called has been overturned. The ball was last touched by Phoenix, and it will be Sacramento's ball on the baseline with 14 on the shot clock. This coach's challenge is
Lock 'em up.
Bro, just doing the most, bro. Bro is doing the most whenever he does these challenges.
It's just so unnecessary, bro.
We need to have an NBA referee rating scale.
Bro is just trying to make his brand. You know how Ockley had his brand? Like Ed Hockley was like the ripped referee.
The officials getting on camera.
He's like, I'm on camera. I might as well get some extra
Exactly.
attention.
Gillespie tied up. Westbrook drops it off now to Eubanks. Has to turn to the jump ball to get the bounce.
yeah, he needs rhythm before he shoots. And so he had enough time to put it on the floor one time.
And the 6-minute mark here in this first half. Suns came out of the gates blazing. Triggered by Conor Gillespie and Devin Booker. Gillespie
Ed Hockley, Gene Steratore.
pass knocked away, but recovered by O'Neal. 5 on a shot clock. Got to work quickly here. O'Neal trying to create some space. Gets to his left. High arching shot and leaves that one.
Air ball.
That was
Book
insane.
doing? You know, Code, that's a good question. I really haven't been paying attention. I know he's doing okay, but it's really been about
In a tough way.
12 points.
Yes, he's been doing all good, but Gillespie's also been playing well too, and Brooks has been all right. But I need to see what Brooks end up with now because he kind of cooled off. He started off hot and then cooled off. Gillespie's got 14, Booker with 12, and Brooks with 11. So it's about those three. It's pretty nice.
Booker driving. Crossing up now.
Get your spot. Good pass. Boye for 3.
Controlled by Eubanks.
Brian AZ, chill out.
What do you say?
He said, unpopular opinion, Thanksgiving food is mostly nasty. L take.
L take, bro. I mean,
Keep it going. Back tap Eubanks.
Chat, is
What?
he cooked? Chat, is Brian AZ cooked?
Desperation. So the Suns have to match that.
who been cooking for you, Brian?
Suns will happily give them hoisting 3 after 3 as Booker drives.
Okay, Booker, I like it.
Squeeze between two Kings defenders and gets the kiss off the window.
That's a tough shot right there with Eubanks staring right at him.
Westbrook explodes to the basket. Challenge
Damn.
Williams, but gets it up and in. Westbrook getting his 13th start of the season.
I've not watched Better Call Saul, no.
He's got a dozen. The only Kings
It's so good, bro.
Hey, give me back my Memby. It went away. Booker, reverse.
Williams
Tipped in
Williams
by
is a tip
Mark
in.
Willie. Just the tip, just to see how it feels.
Opposite of where Devin was going to shoot the ball.
Ellis driving, makes contact with Booker. Bounce pass now to Eubanks. Eubanks passing it between the two Kings players.
Yeah, the difference
Another
between
Sacramento turnover.
the difference between the Suns and the Kings is the Suns have great spacing.
Studio, that's crazy.
Both players have to pass with
JL Steve says, "Yo, Brian, what you eating for What you eating for Thanksgiving? Boiled chicken and spinach?" Question mark.
Like he's eating some damn boiled goose.
Man, Booker spins. Booker stripped.
Oh, Buck.
And then there will be a loose ball foul called on Booker.
Not really his fault. He kind of like just tricked over, bro.
His first.
Correct, Burner. Correct. I ain't watch no Breaking Bad, dog. I ain't watch no Breaking Bad, no Better Call Saul, no
Here's the thing.
Walking Dead.
You have to understand, sir. Please understand. Please try to understand, sir. If you're going to watch any show that isn't a cartoon for little kiddies, Breaking Bad is the best of all time.
I've seen clips of Breaking Bad. It does look pretty good.
It is depressing as hell for the first 5 or 6 episodes, so you might not like it at first. Push through it. It becomes the greatest show you've ever seen. It's just they're setting up a story that needs to be told through the lens of someone that lives a rough life.
Walter White.
he'll take a shot on this.
Sundo White.
See, that's what you do. Like, he knows he's getting substituted for. So if he knocks the jumper down, you know.
Coach says Lost is better than Breaking Bad. Argue with the wall. Well, Lost was better than
Lost
Breaking
is
Bad
my personal favorite show.
until that last season, but it's still good. But I haven't seen Breaking Bad, so I can't give you an opinion, Code. You're right. I've seen some clips of Breaking Bad. Like there's the one clip in particular is the black guy that is in The Mandalorian.
Booker gets back to that left hand. Monk stepping out on him.
Okay.
And he's talking to some dude in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Some old dude with the gas, and he's pumping the gas or whatever, and he doesn't realize it's happening. Then he walks out of the room, and half of his side's burnt off. Thought that was pretty sick looking. Saw that clip.
Yeah. That was intense.
No VIPs right now. No VIPs available.
Left in this second quarter. Not as fluid as it was.
Y'all sleeping on the Weather Channel. Facts, Burner. Facts, bro.
The Kings don't make a mini run.
Or the Discovery Channel, too. Okay.
Murray swings it outside of the rookie Clifford.
Oh, man. That
Oh, yeah. No! Should just let that go, right?
Fingertips of Mark Williams.
That's one of those shots where, from an analytical standpoint, they're telling him to take that shot. And so he just takes it. And
Is that Seth Curry?
not ready to attempt that one.
It's funny you say
I'll be right
that
back.
because Doug Christie was asked about that as Keon Ellis.
Ooh, 3 made by the Kings.
Suns in transition.
Skip past delivers. He's fouled, bro.
Who made the basket sprint.
The Ellis knocks the ball out of bounds. Sorry, Suns fan. Can't help you, brother.
Veteran out of Alabama in his fourth
Have you seen The Walking Dead bits and pieces? Yes.
Behind him.
Yeah.
So you
I can say it's a bad show.
off the glass. Like, you don't go with two hands because they'll be able to get it.
I need to go back and watch the show. I started watching it,
Again on the rookie Clifford.
or at least started paying attention to it
Hesitation.
later. Booker.
Off the glass. No. Tapped around.
I'll tell you when I start watching after this. We get a break. Mark tries to lay it in, gets the ball blocked. Monk on a fast break. Monk drives. Call a timeout, Jordan. Not. Timeout, please.
We'll get a timeout with 2:27 to go here in the first half. Suns in front, 60-40.
So have I seen The Walking Dead? No, I have not really.
Walking Dead used to
started-
be my favorite show.
I started watching The Walking Dead. Okay. I watched it with my wife, and I got introduced to The Walking Dead when Negan got introduced. That's when I started watching. So people say after that happened, a season or two, like the show got worse. That's what people say. I don't know because I never watched
fell
the
off.
first part. So I need to watch the first part and then I can give you a full thing. But
The first 2 seasons are some of the best television that's ever been created. First 3, 4, 5 seasons, best television ever created.
Fernando Vina.
Roy, just put on horse blinders. Don't listen to what any heathen tries to tell you about
Wasn't there like a time skip somewhere online in the Walking Dead?
Don't try. Oh, time skip in Walking Dead? Not really. Not much.
I thought there wasn't there one.
Visit Suns.com to secure your Black Friday deal.
Just watch Lost, and then I'll explain any questions you have. All right. I'm kind of a Lost historian.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to ignore Lost then.
Don't you dare.
And Dylan Brooks get hurt? I don't know. Did he? Booker to Oso looking for somebody past. He kicks it to Royce. Oso
Dylan's
wide
in the
open,
game.
gets fouled, bro. Can we get a foul call, please?
Never.
What is going on, bro?
The thing
The
is,
answer, Mrs. Sundo, do we need to watch The Walking Dead? Maybe, possibly. But
it'd be
here's the deal.
worthwhile.
We need to watch Stranger Things too. I just can't watch. Watching shows that are like an hour long. Just right now.
just
irks
don't
me.
feel, dude. Just break them up. Watch for
I wanna
20,
break 'em
20
up.
25 minutes. When a scene ends, take a break, come back to it, finish the episode later.
Booker
I
for
did that
30.
with
Dylan
Attack
Brooks
on
gets fouled, and
Titan.
we don't talk about it. Attack on Titan's only 30 minutes at a time. What are we talking about?
I was watching so many of them though that sometimes I'd be falling
Fair
asleep
enough.
halfway through.
Fair enough.
one.
Fair enough. By the way, like I said, we just started rewatching it. So I totally thought that the big reveal for Reiner and Bertold was season 3. No, season 2. Totally blew my mind. I was like, oh, that happened in season 2? I thought it happened in season 3. Nope, season 2.
Well, make no mistake about it. This Kings team can get hot. They between Monk, DeRozan, Murray when he gets hot.
Yeah, the key, and you know this because we've talked about it, like when Book gets in foul trouble or any scorer gets in trouble with fouls, it just takes you out of your rhythm because
That's a
After
great
less-
pass,
See,
though. so-
Code, this is why I know that you just be out here rage baiting like everybody else.
slam it home. Still can't believe that was not an and one.
So, Roy,
Booker
I
misses the
don't,
free throw.
I don't know for what reason, but for some reason I haven't finished Better Call Saul. But I recognize that it's incredible and like perfect television.
You know what, Burner? You're absolutely right.
The rookie comes flying in and tried to get the putback.
That's a foul on DeRozan, baby.
A reach-in foul called on DeRozan on the way back. Yeah, DeRozan the other key because we've seen
Hey, bro.
often in matchups against the Suns. Really, 29
Casa Villa, bro. Wait till I tell you about this show called One Piece that's over 1,000.
to the free throw line.
Yeah, and if the game
And I tried watching One Piece. I got to episode 600 and I said, you know what, bro? I think I'm about done. I think I'm about done. Done. I'll pick this back up later. And I was watching it at work, dude. I was like work as background, like tried. And I got to about episode 600 and something. I've been stuck in the same saga ever since.
4 for 12 from Book, by the way.
I
How does
don't
that
like
grab you?
those numbers.
To go here in the first half.
Like maybe give me 5, 6 to 12, maybe 4.
Suns haven't
You know.
trailed in this one. Iguodala jumping out on Monk. 5 on the shot clock.
he wants to shoot it.
Air mails that one into the hands of Jordan Goodwin.
Book bringing the ball up. Deep logo 3, no good. Good one with the board. Good one with the putback, bro.
At least a good one bailed out.
Dude, it's just like Okogie, is it not? Like, he doesn't jump as high, but he does the exact same thing.
Code, I saw that he did that. Was it the Evolve? Well, not Evolve, but whatever show he did. We'll see if it works. I just think they're just getting them ready for it to be in the Royal Rumble, if I'm being honest with you. Since he had that appearance in the Royal Rumble last year where he just got demolished by Braun Breaker, I think they're preparing him to actually be in the Royal Rumble and have a WrestleMania match. So get ready for iShow Speed to have that to happen. It'll be iShow Speed versus Logan Paul. Like, what are we talking about? That's what's going to happen. Just wait for it.
I could definitely see him getting good at it, bro.
No, he looked pretty good.
Yeah. He hit me in the fucking face. You hear that, dude?
Yeah, I saw that.
Listen up. Listen up.
Anyway, Suns with a 22-point lead. Code, that's not breaking news or a stretch of the imagination, so don't act like you just made some huge prediction there. Roman Reigns is winning the Royal Rumble. Duh, probably. And they're setting up a Roman versus Cody match, and I promise you Roman's probably going to end up winning.
Is it chill if
they can convince him to come back to a full-time schedule? I think Roman will end up winning. How do you feel about this game so far, Gabriel?
It's one of those things we're just kind of sleepwalking through. Not the team, us. Here's Gillespie talking. Hold on, I want to hear what he says.
Well, what have you seen from the overall ball movement
Rob's
out
got
there?
to say.
Yeah, sharing the ball. We're getting good looks, trying to attack downhill, get open threes, and then get more touches at the rim. The bigs are doing a good job of rolling, getting their heads around, and we're able to hit them.
Colin, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
15 assists in the first half, and the
15 assists for your Suns? That's crazy. Gillespie has 5 of them. Leading your team. He's got 14 points. He's 5 of 7. Efficient as all get out, Gabe. That's what you do with your opportunities. You don't go 4 of 13. Okay?
You're not going to... I already started complaining last game about Book, and so I'm already I'm on the same page that he still isn't stepping up. He's still cold. It's crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's not even cold, bro. Just stop shooting so much. You get what happened to the efficient Booker that actually did get to a spot and was hunting mid ranges, that Booker, not just I'm chucking up threes and checking crazy
you want
shots.
The old Book back.
I want the old Booker back.
I want the old Devin Booker back.
I need the old Devin Booker. So that's the only thing, bro. You can't be like, oh, I'm 4-13 or stop doing that, bro.
Put the popcorn away, Code. Put the popcorn away.
I know. Code's waiting, and it's not like no one's. And again, no one's heel turning on Booker. It's just, dude, stop jacking up crazy shots, bro. Just be efficient. That's all I want from you. You can still drop 15 if you would hit, the shots that you need to hit.
Right.
You don't need to be taking 7 threes, Booker. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't take 7 threes, Booker. Just get inside the stripe. Is this a magic show, David Copperfield?
I think so, which I wouldn't mind watching. But first, I'm actually excited about this, man. Let's be honest. Usually ad reads are kind of a bummer and boring, but these ones actually serve great purpose. I enjoy going to FanDuel and figuring out what they think the next game is going to be.
The next game?
Or what they think the next half, is going to be. How much they think we're going to win or lose by the next half. So before we go, don't go to FanDuel yet. What do you think the over-under is? Because you know that they're going to say that the Suns are going to win this game, and we're up 22. What do you think the over-under is going to be?
So we're up 22. We're shooting 49%. Only 4 turnovers to their 10. I don't think they're going to go 22% from the rest of the game either. The Kings, that is. And we're up by 22. I'd say they're going to give them 4.5 points, maybe. So 18.5.
18.5.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. 18
I'd say,
and
yeah.
a half.
18 and a half. They'll let them. They'll give them a few buckets, but I don't think it'll be a whole lot.
Dang, dude, that's pretty good. It's 17 and a half. That was pretty good. You sure you're being an honest gentleman here and you didn't go and look?
Absolutely.
Do we trust him, chat?
I'm just looking at the stats like, yes, you should believe me. I'm just looking at the stats. Like, there's no way they're going to continue to be 4 of 18. And DeMar DeRozan's not going to just sit there at 6 points either. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to get some buckets.
It's a lot of points, man, to be putting your actual money down and to say that, sure, no, we're going to beat it by 18 plus. Like, that's a lot of points. You telling me they're not going to come back?
No,
like,
and me also being a battered fan, I would be like, nah, bro, they're going to get within 10. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I feel. But I'm just saying how Vegas works. Vegas will definitely be like, well, you know, we'll tip you to the line and only feed them a few points. But me personally, like being how I know how this team plays, and they'll go on a cold streak in the third or something. Like, yeah, I'd say 10 points. I'd say they get it within 10.
Yeah,
12 maybe.
like here's my fear if I'm playing this bet. I take the Suns and I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep pouring it on, baby. We're not gonna give up the lead. First of all, does that sound like reality?
No.
I mean, we have been winning our games that we've been up, but not to that degree. And it's not like we're incapable of giving up a lead is what I'm trying to say. And then what happens in the fourth quarter if we're still up 20 or 8? Let's say we're up 18, 19 points like they think. And then they pull out all our starters and our backups surrender the lead to the point where. So I guess what I'm saying is my official take on this is
accept my request.
Take the Kings. Take the Kings. Is that what you think?
In a betting situation? Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Take the Kings in this situation. Check out FanDuel, guys, our sponsor all year.
Where's the request at for it? Is Tori's in the chat saying, Gabe, accept my request.
Mm-hmm. Can you not accept it?
I don't see where it's at. So that's my thing. Usually I know where it's at. I don't see where it's at. I'm clicking the stage here.
I just sent him an invite. I think he might have taken it. Did you take it?
Oh, request. It says no stage request right now, so. Oops. Oh, you know what you got to do for the stage? That's what I know why.
The stage is on 3.
Is it on 3?
It's on 3.
All right. Well, I trust you, brother. Code. Here's the deal. You know what people are gonna say if Reeves makes the All-Star before Booker? It's because he's a Laker. That's what people are gonna say. So you gotta come up with something better than that. You and Sam just want to kill Booker. Y'all just want to kill Booker so bad. But you already know what the narrative is going to be.
I think I finally got.
Like the narrative will be, he plays for the Lakers, of course. Hey, look who it is.
What up, Tori? I don't know which one.
Look at this man. Why is he frozen on my screen? Why is he frozen? I don't like that at all.
Freaking you out a little bit?
Yeah, dude, freaking me out. He don't need to be frozen. Oh, there he is. Okay. Are you at the gym or something, bro? At the airport?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Kind of, yes.
A little bit.
I'm witnessing this beatdown in person. The lag is crazy. I'm witnessing this beatdown in person, man.
Oh, you're at the game?
These poor Kings fans.
Oh, did you drive up to Sacramento?
Yeah, I might leave early because this is kind of boring because you guys are so dominant.
Well, what can we say? We practiced against the Blazers. That got us ready to play against anyone. If you can beat the Blazers, you can beat anyone. Wow,
if he's at the arena, he ain't got no service.
He had
around there.
reverse service. Okay, he had chains on. All right. Chris says, Gabe, what are Reeves' statistics? Reeves is playing next to Luka, so I don't care what Reeves' statistics are.
All I'm saying is if we did it to Romero, we can do it to others, okay?
Well, Chris,
now look, you chased Romero away.
And it's been feeling like a cleanse has gone over our souls, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, sorry, Tori. It was pretty choppy, but
VIPs right now, brothers, working on it.
Brother,
I can't tell if these people are still here or not.
The truth says, Gabe Sundo, I wish people would stop being so hard on Book. He's in a slump.
Bro, it's not the slump. It's not the slump. It's for me, honestly, it's not the slump. It's right now for me, it's shot selection. Like, that's my thing. What happened to the Book that would get to a spot and do a Kobe turnaround and hit it?
But bro, this is a chicken or the egg thing, because if he wasn't in his slump, if he was hitting, you wouldn't have any problems with these shots that he's selecting because he'd be hitting them. So it's like, which comes first, chicken or the egg?
Except for the 7,000 threes he'd be taking. I've always said that about Book.
What if he was hitting those at a 40% rate?
Then I would be so excited, but he's never been a consistent three-point shooter like that. So
that's a fine point. That's a fair point.
Sam, I need you to be honest with me, okay? Did Booker just embarrass you, and now you're mad at him? Is that what it is? Okay, because this is what I've noticed. I noticed that Suns fans, some of them, not all of them, but at least people in our chat, they started turning on Booker after they got embarrassed by the Mavs in that playoff series a few years back, and that's when all of a sudden they started turning on Booker. Booker embarrassed me. Luka, Daddy Luka. Mavs fans were mean to us, so now I hate Booker.
That's a possibility.
It's the only possibility.
Corpsey, what are the Rockets putting out there for players? Do they have KD? Are they still missing everybody? Because the reason they beat the brakes off us is because they had 3 days of rest. I assume the Warriors aren't on a back-to-back while they're coming off of a spring break.
See, there you go. Code said that's going to start for me. That's what I'm saying. So, like that's all. So at least Code's honest. Sam out here just saying whatever. I just asked y'all to be realistic about Book. Quit calling him trash. He's not trash. He embarrassed us on national television.
I mean, he got embarrassed.
Absolutely got embarrassed on national television. But my complaints about Booker have always been consistent. Stop shooting many threes.
We could have beat that Rockets team. We could have beat that Rockets lineup we faced just like the Warriors.
On the back-to-back?
If we weren't on a back-to-back with them having a whole training camp ahead of playing us. Toasty, do you have any specifics on that?
Reeves is averaging 22 points per game is interesting.
22, 28?
28 points.
Yeah, he's definitely stepping out this year. He's definitely.
Oh, then yeah. was going to make the All-Star game.
But he's also playing next to Luka.
And
Booker would be averaging 35
kinda makes it even more
if he
impressive.
was playing next to Luka. No.
I don't know,
Luka
bro. 'Cause
feeds. Luka feeds. Luka feeds. Luka multiplies. Luka makes everyone better.
True,
That's
even Ayton. Even
Ayton. He makes you swell up your statistics. You know? Elbert says that was a young book that did that. All right.
It could also be the case.
In the start tonight, what went into that decision?
Yeah, he started us off picking up the ball, our pressure. He's made a real impact right there in that first half.
You look at the first half, Kings have never led in this one. How do you kind of keep that separation coming up in the second?
Yeah, continue with our pressure, taking care of the possession game, crashing the boards on the offensive end, making sure we're boxing out defensively, and then we know it's going to come down to guard.
Yeah, I saw it popped up in my feed, Toasty, but I didn't have a second to watch it yet. I had
Christy,
family
I'm not
over
arguing
there.
with you. You ain't out here just trolling and spamming the chat every 2 seconds. All right, bro. Like this bum right here. 1 minute.
You saw me get my beak wet. Now you want to get your beak wet.
Got that right. But I only did it for a minute, not 5 like you.
You act like 5 is like I fucking chopped his hand off.
Who would I want for a book in a trade? Bro, that's a... Bro, honestly, I don't freaking know. Never really thought about it. I've never thought about trading book like that.
Missed 3 for Levine, and the Suns going to come away with the loose rebound. Gillespie to Book. Book to Royce. Royce, Logo, Thrizzle, no Gizzle. Mark, back to Colin. Colin, back to Mark.
What Royal Q, you're about to be next.
Go to work,
10
Mark.
seconds.
Take that boza.
10
Royce
seconds,
gets
Royal
ripped.
Q. Keep mocking me, Royal Q. 10 seconds. Ooh, okay. I think if Book is traded, depending on who he gets traded for,
We don't need to trade Book. Shut up, everyone who's the loud majority. Shut up. Devin Booker averages 27 points a game, and the Suns are like 5 games above 500. Shut up. We're 6th in the playoffs. Shut up. It's not happening.
Absolutely.
This is like me being like, I think I should buy a Lamborghini. I really think I should buy a Lamborghini. You don't have Lamborghini money. Shut up. It's not happening. What the hell are you worrying about a goddamn Lamborghini for? Royce, corner 3.
Oh, we are cold.
Miss again.
Oh, I don't know if you need to call a timeout. It's not even the fact that we're just playing terrible. We're just not hitting one bucket.
Levine, crossover. Out to your boy Murray.
Chicken wing.
Back to Levine. After the chicken wing. Down to Murray. Good defense. But he got the rebound. Good defense. Good rebound, Book. Book going to take a transition 3. Out. Gillespie.
Fast break. Levine. Good pass to... All right, now you call the timeout.
Friggin' Eubanks. I'm ready for a timeout.
Now you call the timeout.
Book to Willie. Willie
Right,
and
well,
one.
There you go. It's always the silencer, because teams in today's game, they're so used to guarding the 3. Look at all the space he had to catch the ball, turn and look, and see he had.
Because I don't want to trade Booker. That's the best option as far as getting assets. Here's my thing, though. Why do we need to have assets when we just got Jalen Green?
We just rebuilt the team, and this rebuild is working.
I'm being dead serious. Like, why do we need to do that if we just got Jalen Green. Like we saw, like he's a young player. Like you don't need to get assets for that. Health. Knock on wood. Health willing.
If Devin Booker asks for a trade, then we can have those conversations.
Absolutely, but until then,
you know what I mean?
They're not doing it.
Because they're not going to go to him and try to trade him.
Wow, did Eubanks
really that he pulled a Eubanks, bro. Come on. Back him down, Mark. It's Keegan Murray. Mark. Does Mark not have post moves to get to the rim? Oh, Westbrook has to kick it into Levine. Is he going to take this? No. Going to drive. Tries to pass it through two guys, and it's going to be a kick in the balls.
All right, bro.
Mark Williams kicked the ball.
Can I do it? Can I do it, please? Please, can I do it? Or you want to do it?
I mean, I don't have a huge problem with it. It's just like if Sam was saying that 80 times a minute, that's where I'm like, all right.
I mean, he might as well be saying 80 times a minute, dog.
I mean,
he's
consistent.
Brick emoji.
Consistent.
Gabe is a homer. Bricker for Lori. A while back, more messages. Just spamming it. We get
Is he Romero? Is he Romero consistent? I don't think he's Romero consistent.
Chris, I don't know why you're trying to talk to me about this. I am agreeing with you.
Book floater is
Booker
good.
Floater, nice.
Can we keep him now? Since he hit one?
Gabe, we can't keep them. Keep them, okay? They're still not happy.
DeRozan to Achuya over to Murray. Murray stepped through. Wow, that wasn't bad for
that
Murray.
Was a nice take. According to them, he's stat padding.
Dilly. Travel.
Bro did like the same spin move 3 times in a row. just spam the B button.
Phoenix catching up in the turnover department after playing really clean in that first quarter and a half.
Westbrook screened. Kicks it out. Bad pass. Levine with a step back though, and it's no good. Mark Willie saves the rebound to Book.
How old is Markkanen?
I believe he's like 26. I could be wrong. A double dwibble. I didn't see a double dwibble.
Me either.
He did it so fast, I didn't see it. But you get back defensively, and here we go. Oh, yeah, he kind of turned the ball over there.
Carried it for just a split second.
Are we cold to start to have? Yeah, a bit. Not like super cold, but it could be better. Well, at least we're keeping it within 19, 20 points.
Book to
Brooks for 3.
Dylan! No good.
Can we just as a team get like solid buckets? Stop taking these low percentage.
I mean, this is the shit that Dylan's been hitting for us, and we've been slurping him for it. Oh, Royce! Royce was going to do it behind the head. Yep. Goody. We need it, Goody. I guess that's what Missouri gets you, huh, Sundo? Murray. Over to Levine. Downhill. What the art is cooking.
72-55, Suns in front.
I mean, you got to imagine there's going to be a letdown at some point when you're up that much.
Well, this is what we talked about. Like, this is why we're like, would you bet on the Suns to hold them to 18? No, I would not because of this right here.
Yeah. It's just not logical. It's not normal.
Case in point, right here.
She is kind of putting her back into it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The milkmaid in the front that they keep zooming in on.
No clue what you're talking about.
Me either. Just a little bit of Ice Cube for everybody, you know? You're more of an Ice Spice type dude, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Her music, not her looks. You're just into her for her music, and I appreciate that about you. Saul says Suns need to put pressure on the rim. I feel like there's definitely been less pressure on the rim this game, but I mean, we are up, you know, a lord of points right now. We're up 18. Mrs. Sundo slid in for a swat. Mrs. Sundo slid in. It said back.
Shut up. That's what a mom gets you right there, bro. She said, "Go home, Roger." Oh, you're next. Be careful for I sick Mrs. Sundo on you. You too, MC Hammer. You're next.
All right, now you
Okay.
Burner's nemesis, Miss Sundo.
A lot of times it doesn't work that way. It's normally Devin.
11-11 for Mark Willie, by the way, and by the by.
Mrs. Sundo, valid crash out. Chat, you're cooked.
It is a Miss Sundo heel turn night. Booker's only got 17, 6, and 4. Type shit. Okay.
Yeah, and when you have a lead like they do,
Burner.
I mean, the three's got you where you are, but the two is.
Oso. Drive.
He just wants
spin.
some yams. Can we relax? Good handle there by Goody. Goody, nice drop off!
No.
I promise you this, if Oso made that dunk, they weren't calling the foul.
Fair enough.
Right?
Because Vegas wants what Vegas wants.
Yeah.
Nobody in Sacramento bench buying that one.
Dang, I can't believe Mrs. Sundo came off the top rope, bro. She was like off the top rope. Freaking swanton bomb.
Oso, baby. One word. 4 letters.
That's Code's boy.
Air
That's
ball.
Code's boy. Hey, Code, listen to my Jey Uso promo because I think you weren't here when I was doing it. All right, here we go.
This is Code's boy, everyone. Jey Uso, by the way. Go ahead.
Listen, everybody out here, down me. I got.
Do it as Uso.
Me.
Do it as Oso calling the game.
I got. Okay, Jordan Goodwin, left. Jordan Goodwin, pass to Booker. Booker, post for 3. Booker, back rim. Westbrook, step up. Westbrook to Levine. Levine, Murray, corner 3. O'Neal, rebound.
That's a nice dribble move.
Levine.
That's your boy, Code.
Levine drive. Levine to the paint. King of Murray. 3. 3 left.
Time out.
1-1. Swish. Coach said you got ran out of breath. You're right. I'm not ran out of breath.
Wow, we didn't call a timeout. Dylan, turnaround, fade away. Aye. No good.
Oh my
Suns
gosh, bro.
lead has fugazied to 12.
To 12, like we said, bro.
It's 18-5 in the third. 18-5 in the third. 21-5 in the third. Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
Code.
And once again, the Suns need a quality.
Moda says we only have 2 timeouts. 4 letters. 1 word. Fuck.
Kicks the pass to DeRozan. He'll take the three.
Like I said, as the Rosen hits that, we're cooked. Hey, where's Colin Gillespie at, bro?
Yam it. Thank you. As soon as Uso came in the game, the lead.
Don't say it. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
But again, you got to still push the ball. But you don't.
Jay Oso.
You can push it to see what you can create.
It's so.
It's the perfect
it's
comparison.
So
he really is like.
Dude, it really is.
He had a hot run where we thought he was hot. And then we realized that he runs out of breath and can't remember his lines. Okay? There, he just forgot a line. He just forgot a line.
Bro. All he's got is super kicks in the oh my gosh.
That's just too easy. Mark Williams, please. Burner, if you bless us with post-game highlights, one of them should be a Goodwin airball 3. Good. Oh, a picture of Oso on Uso's face. Pause. Nice pass from Jay Oso. And Jay Oso with the putback. Wow. 7 letters. 1 word. Putback.
7 letters. 1 word. Fugazi.
That was a hell of a Fugazi lead. 20-9's despicable work.
Mrs. Sundo has spoken. She says, I think Sam needs to be exiled. Better watch out, Sam.
Dum,
Okay.
dum, 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 dum. Type shit. Miss Sundo's about to come up through the bottom of the ring like Undertaker and grab Sam
kid.
and
The bell
pull
just goes
Sam.
Chris Travis got him.
Oof. Well, Sammy Lammy Ding Dong, let it be known I didn't do it, brother.
Just so you're aware, if you are offline and playback, you're getting your VIPs just stripped. Let this be your warning.
Burner, he's sent to the Voldemort zone. Sent him off to Voldemortville. Basement's been empty for a while, Roy. Ever since Suns Geek escaped.
What have you started? That's a good question, Mrs. Sunday. I don't know. Royal, I'm not the one doing it. My wife is fighting my battles for me, like the Lord fights the battles for us. Okay.
Mm.
What's the word I'm looking for? I'm hiding behind my wife in this case.
Sundo,
She's doing my dirty work for me.
Nick, I hide behind my wife Sundo.
Exactly, bro. If she's my she is the China to my X-Pac.
I was gonna say you're X-Pac, she's China. You're Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, she's Eddie. She's the China to my Eddie Guerrero, bro. I'm just saying, my mamacita. Okay,
he was so proud of her when he really shouldn't have been.
Stop it.
Ellis to Monk. Monk's got livers draped all over him. Brick in the mid-range. Goodwin with the ball. Goodwin attacking. Goodwin with the code pressure. Beaten by Monk. Monk slaps a 3. This would be a painful loss. Doodah. I would have to bust out some of the Clorox. And the noose. Gotta grab that noose.
Thank you, Booker. That's
Can
what
he
I
stay
want.
now,
Just do
boys?
that every time.
Can he stay now?
Mrs. Sundo talking smack the burner, and I love it here.
She is his nemesis. She's everything that is against what Burner
Booker,
stands for.
do it again, bro. Get to your spot. No, give it back to Booker. Okay, Gillespie, I like it. Okay, Gillespie, I like it. Okay,
Look
Mark
at
Will,
Big
I like
Mark Will. Okay? Big Mark Willie.
Will Brooks get 20? That's a good question.
Mark Williams has no one to block him out.
Monk driving.
Do you see what he said? He said Miss Sundo and Sundo have that Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar relationship.
Speaking of Brock Lesnar, did you see him slip and fall on Raw?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, yo!
Rim pressure. See where?
That's a real man right there.
They get a delay of game. That's a 16th offensive rebound for the Suns.
Yeah, that's what's really put them in this position where they are right now. They have consistently done that. Now it's just about just being patient offensively. And again, Williams just good timing. You know, he doesn't stand still. That's the one part I've noticed about him. Yeah. He doesn't stand and watch. He moves to an area to be able to get.
Burner is ridiculous.
And look, he's done a 15-12. He's got 2 steals in 19 minutes.
Poor Burner.
We'll call it timeout. 1:03 to go.
You see what Mrs. Sundo just put in the chat?
82-68.
She's not above monetizing him, though. Okay?
Absolutely, bro.
Just like my wife.
Absolutely. She's a real entrepreneur. She has a, hey, bro, I told her the other day, that's the business acumen I need to see from her. She was like, that's a made up word. And I was like, no, it's not. That's the type of business acumen I need to see from Mrs. Sundo right there. Playing Party in the USA. Bro, that song is so 2009. If Sundo, if or any of your friends have ever needed foundation repair work done, concrete, I'll hook you up. Hey, Zambuki, that'd be great. That's crazy, Mrs. Sundo. Ricky says, I just don't understand why we play Osa for Malawatch. Well, if you look at Malawatch's E-League stats the other day. You'll understand why.
Yeah, at least Oso dominates in the G League. There's a step back three for the Kingy Wingies. Who was that? Was that Nate Clifford?
I think so. Monk.
Little SOB. Suns up 11. Booker with the ball. Kicks to Gillespie. Back to Book. Eubanks. Back to Gillespie and delivers in the corner. Gets a nice pass to Mark Big Willie style. Fouled going to the line.
Again, as they were able to reverse it.
And great catch. Right, great catch by Mark Williams.
That's a good question, Roy.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing that has made
Gosh, I got the hiccups.
off guard. You see
He wants to know where our Worker Bee sponsorship is.
sideline. He'll be reevaluated in 3 to 4 weeks.
Remember that good old Worker Bee sponsorship?
Never got us one. It was for me.
Duh. But that was from forever ago. That was so funny. You doing Worker Bee commercials on this channel. Oh, man.
Wasn't good enough for him.
Eubanks to Monk. Step back Monkey. Hits it.
First
That
of
was
all,
beautiful.
don't say that ever again. That was crazy.
I meant like Monk, i.e. like Lil Monk.
Nah, you can't say that.
Did I pull a Steven Adams? Wasn't it Steven Adams that said that?
I don't remember.
He said that about De'Aaron Fox. He said, now keep in mind he's from Australia, so they talk differently. But he said that guarding De'Aaron Fox was like trying to chase a little monkey around. And they tried to cancel his ass for that. He didn't understand why it was a problem. He needs to be educated like me. Okay? I don't know if that's a good idea, Burner. He'd like you to dress in all white, just like your microphone. Daniel says, this is a game, and it's the idiotic threes instead of taking it to the rack. What's Katie booing for?
We took it to the rack right there. We took it to the rack a lot during the end of the quarter, and it worked out for us. But now they're hitting their threes, which is what I thought would happen.
They just stabbed our guts, low-key, in the third. They just stabbed all our guts. 28-16. That's basically trying to give them the game back.
Yeah, but we always have a quarter like this.
I hope that was our only one like this. We can't have another or it's over. Or else it's Jover.
Music is Life says we need to make a trade. We definitely need to upgrade the bench. I don't think for who? How? Bro, like you seem to forget. The reason why we don't have like the depth we have is because literally Jalen Green and freaking
Grayson
and Grey Goose
Dunn.
So we don't need to make a trade. It's just dudes are hurt right now.
Harry says Royce has to go. He's had some good games. This just ain't been one of them. It's tough, man.
Royce and Book have both been kind of not so efficient.
Cold since Grayson
the last
went
few
out.
games.
It's like they need Grayson in there. Gillespie gets the ball right back, running baseline with the reverse lay. That's how you would score against Torrey if he was there.
to really make Malik Monk work hard. That's who they're going to.
Westbrook to Monk, guarded by Good.
Understandably so, he's got 13. Here's Monk out.
Good stays with him, gets him pushed back out to half court. We get a strip.
Harassing defense.
Slow it down, nah. Slow it down. We got the lead. Let's run something smart.
Has 14 Sacramento turnovers. Goodwin gets
Goody just dribbles around and pulls up a three. I guess that's what Missouri gets you, Sundo.
And stared him down on this.
Wow.
the Suns were 0 of 9 from downtown.
Right, like Oso's in because Eubanks is in, and Eubanks isn't
Yeah, it's fine.
the biggest center.
Too far out. You know, Collins
I think
do that, what he just did.
I think Oso can. I think Oso being right now is not
Going under the three.
the worst choice.
1, 2, 3.
That's a big shot from
Connect, he
Goodwin,
can
by the way.
pass.
Coming off the bench tonight.
You know, so I think it's passable. Now, if we were playing
Here is Westbrook.
somebody with a huge center, yes, I'd be upset. But Eubanks, I'm not necessarily too worried about Eubanks.
With the jump stop, the spin.
Monk, turn around, fade away. Please don't go. It doesn't.
See,
Also with
he
the
actually
board.
boxed out Eubanks because Eubanks is not the strongest. You know,
And he's about the
think-
same height. Gillespie gets it swipped mid-jump. What a no-look pass to Oso. Is that your favorite little white?
it's just Colin Gillespie's world, and we're living in it, bro.
What a beautiful dime delivered by Colin. Dillon Jr.
And also putting himself in position as well. Now watch, he loses the ball. Eubanks goes for the hustle. And also right
That was a
there,
great pass, dude. That's a good pass.
Talk to the chat while I milk this for tweet clout. I know you hate these people in chat, but try to talk to them if you will.
Where did they find Bouye?
G League.
E-League.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a whole bunch of T-shirts from Golden Reward Credit Union. Does anybody want a T-shirt right now?
Linda, why do you hate us? Because you ain't us.
Mm.
Love those Golden Reward T-shirts.
Does he not remind you of Steve Nash? Not entirely.
Not
I think
entirely,
Nash is a
but
different
there are
animal, dude.
there are
Nash is the whole
yeah.
different animal. Now, there's one glaring similarity that I can say why he reminds me of Steve Nash, but come on.
Here's the thing. If we had Steve Nash was the type of player, for those of you that don't remember, just imagine Steph Curry if Steph Curry was a pass first brain.
Who was this Bouye guy?
Jamari Bouye.
Just the guy from G League, bro.
He's just a chill dude from the G League. Basically, what happened was I was listening to Jordan Ott, and he said that actually we were listening together with him during a post game. He said that with Grayson out, dude, and this was like 3 games ago, he said with Grayson out, we needed another ball handler, and that's why they switched it up and grabbed him over CJ Huntley. Which I said, oh boy, that sounds like Grayson's going to be out a while longer if we're signing a player to give us another guy to replace him.
He's doing well, and they're watching the game.
By the way, are you going to read BCOM C Clearly's brain rot?
Go for it.
No, you read it, not me.
You read it. You're the one that noticed it first.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
You're just going to skip over Be Calm.
You read it, bro.
All right, I'll read it here in a second. Be calm. Fade away
I've
from
already read
Murray
it, and
is
I
good.
I don't even want to read it out loud.
It looks like a doozy. I'm not gonna lie. The brief seconds I've seen it looks quite insane.
Damn it.
All right, here we go. Be calm, see clearly. $5 dono. Too many Fredos and not enough boats. By the way, we are the reigning defending champions of the world, Ohio. What the F is Bitchigan asterisk championship snatch 100?
Booyah hit the 3, by the way.
I'm sure that makes a lot of sense to all of you. Thank you as usual. Be calm. Murray, the kick it into DeRozan in the corner. Dilly guarding him. He's going to, nope, kicks it out to Murray for a deep 3. Air ball might have been blocked by Bouye. You're going to give Ashuya and 1 for that? I'll prison shank this ref if they give him 2 points. Bouye's got a jumper, bro. It looks like Tyler Harrow fixed his jumper. Okay. Wow, they gave him an and 1 for that. Well, I'll be damned. I tried telling Sundo Bouye's my guy, but he wants to hate on him. Good defense, goody. And it's not a foul, it's just a turnover. Bro, if we make them not score here, that's an incredible play.
He is 3 of 8 for 6 points, coming in average almost 19 points per game, coming up a season high 33.
Sundo's getting sleepy. The NOG Dwink is wearing off. Corner 3 from Levine, wide the Fook open, and he drills it. Another $5 dono from B Calm C Clearly. This one I'll let Sundo read. Dylan, turn around, pump.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that at all. Not.
Dylan for 3. No good. Dylan's cold tonight. West Brickingham Lincoln. Gonna pass fake. Gonna ute the 3 and slap it. 9-point Fugazi. 9-point Fugazi. Wow. You guys let us know what you think about this comeback. We'll get to reading those comments. First, I am going to read this. Be calm, see clearly that Sundo is too good to read. Says, put the snatch on Booker and had him curling up his toes. It was snatching all the way to the heavens. Snatch it front. Snatch it back. Snatch the soul. Was that a haiku? 100. And at this point, I'm wondering if we need to send some police to his house to do a wellness check. You seem rattled by that dono.
I'll be right back. It's ridiculous.
He's got to leave. You made him leave. Be calm. Oh boy, another $2. I'm going to read this like a sassy black woman, all right? We going to snatch it to victory. Snatch attack. All right? I'm going to read them all in different ways from now on. Final boss, Roy Maivia, 199 dono, says 4 letters, 1 words. Shit. You're down on this? You're down on this, Roy? We're up 9. We still, if they get it within 5, I'll lose my cool too. That'll be my 1 word. What happened to Ott's offense? No ball movement. We're forcing too many shots. Bring back Mark Williams. Bro, I just feel like we are missing all of our shots. And if we weren't missing so many shots, we'd have a different attitude about everything. We'd be like, oh, yeah, everything's fine. Everything looks good. Everything's chilling. We're just not hitting. We just went absolutely cold after the second half. Or after the first half, sorry.
I talked to Book today after he was kind of going back.
Got a 199 dono here from Young Beat. Says, be calm, brave enough to say what we're all thinking. That may be true. But I only need one goggle to swim in my swimming pool.
They took a whack. If he keeps taking his time, they're going to take a look at it.
Sacramento a 9-0 run following a 10-2 Phoenix run.
AZ Cards, I'm telling you, this is a team that's won a couple of games in a row, and they were good teams that they beat. And they're playing well right now. Even though they're a 5-13 team, they're not pushovers.
Double-double for the Suns' big man, 16 points, 12 rebounds.
Be calm. I really like your picture of Mantis Toboggan, by the way. And Mark hits misses a free throw because he can't see straight.
I think the officials rushed him. They could have given him a little bit more time.
Corey Oldham. Oh, I know. Annie does this in PHNX Sports. But we ain't mad at him for cheating on us.
Knock it down. Bouyer's going to stay on the floor here with Royce.
What up, Ren?
Devin Booker, Jordan Goodwin,
We need some good juju here, Ren. Need some positive energy. Suns had a huge lead. They're down to a 10-point lead.
18 in the first half, 6 of 13 here in the second half. The Suns, conversely, 2 of 15 here.
DeRozan.
Here is DeRozan.
Yeah, Jordan Goodwin can't do that. He knows he cannot push the picker with two hands. You can put one hand on him.
That's going to be the third team foul. So the Suns are going to have to be careful. Sacramento with 2 team fouls.
Absolutely handles. And also, don't you feel like Royce has stepped back a little bit since Grayson went out? That was a beautiful spin move from DeRozan.
That'll put DeRozan at the stripe, and that is team foul number 4.
Well, he's going to take over.
You guys don't mind Sundo. His brain is just shutting down a little bit. It's that time.
3 of 9 at this point.
He's preparing for tomorrow's itis.
Guys like him,
Man.
they live for the last 6-7 minutes of a game.
Yeah, he struggled in the first half Monday, 9 points against Minnesota. They were down by 14. He scored 24 points. Big thing for him in that game. He was
And Boogie with a $2 super chat. Appreciate you.
Oh, you'll read that one, huh?
But they didn't even say anything. It's just
So
there.
you'll read that one, huh?
Yes, I totally
But
read
Be
it.
Calm's brain rot's a little too rotten for you, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Booker trying to shake free from the defender Murray.
Look, we need something. Show Sam something in the shadow realm. No good.
That's a great look for Devin.
Westbrook to the Riznak. Way too hard off the backboard. What was he thinking?
Heck of a defensive play and
Good rebound, Mark Willie.
all at the same time.
Damn,
Will.
look out. Mr.
Screen
Sundo's
for
on
Royce.
the prowl.
Book driving. Kicks it to Mark Will.
No foul call. Dude, they will not call a foul on any of our bigs, dude.
Sammy's still in the house. What up, Sam?
Booker 6 of 21, Gabe.
Each trip moving forward down the floor.
Are you finally going to see what I see?
I saw it last game. You little
Okay, well-
yuck.
DeRozan turn around in the paint. No.
Bouye, Sundo Bouye with the rebound. Kicks it up to Book. Screen from Mark Willie. Come on, Book. Show him something. Show him something, Book. Come on, Book. It's got West Brick on him.
Waiting for a screen. Works away from O'Neal.
Book.
Now gets a switch with a
Get it to Mark Will.
Williams flashing across.
5, 4. Loses his dribble. Book throws it to Royce.
Okay, so he's very lucky that Royce hit that.
Shut
but that
up.
Was
Shut up.
Dude.
He just drew in the defense and hit an open man for
that
a
was
three.
ironically the most. That was ironically the most.
You were praying on his downfall.
No.
Get it, Royce. Push it up, Royce.
Russell Westbrook type stuff Book has done in front of Russell Westbrook, which is crazy.
Nah. Book. Getting a screen here from Mark Will. Driving left. Book going to the rack.
They've been doing a very good job of attacking the big guys. Can't move their feet like a chore.
Guys, we got 207 watching and 117 likes. If we can get to 150 likes by the next timeout, let's go to 3 minutes of play. When there's 3 minutes left in the fourth, that's when we're stopping this. If we can get 150 by then, I'll pass out a free membership that I'm going to have to buy myself. All right? Gillespie driving left ski. Pulling! Damn it, in and out. But Mark Willie with the rebound kicks it out to Sundo. Bouye! Sundo Bouye for three!
Three-point hit off the bench.
Jordan Ott, he has been pulling stuff out of his sleeve, hasn't he? Now, Bouye, how is he still out there in the fourth quarter?
How are they leaving? Like, there you go. There's your Jordan Ott adjustment. Leaving Bouye out there for his shooting, and it's working. I'm glad I made the 150 thing to 3 minutes because that timeout came up quick. We would not have hit it. There is still time. Ruby, go to the bathroom and wash your mouth out with a bar of soap. But he's from the G League, and we picked him up because we needed another ball handler while Grayson's out. I'm thinking it's time to solidify that and keep him with us the rest of the year. I'm loving this guy. Dusty Dive, 199, says, boo, yes. Couldn't agree more. How am I going to sabotage it, burner? Brother. He is a two-way final boss. Roy, baby boy, Joy's boy. Holy cow, Bouye's hair is ridiculous, bro. That is the single worst hairline I've ever seen on an NBA player, dog. He looks like one of the Asian dudes from MXC. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
His hairline needs to get eliminated.
It's already being eliminated. Okay. He's only 22, says Sammy.
Delay in the game. There is
look, a fan was
Oh yeah, you wonder why he looked like that?
Not happy.
Because bro was stressed out trying to make it to the league, bro.
Burner liked that reference. Okay.
What's guaranteed, my friend, is the seat.
The MXC reference. Always here for a good MXC reference, dude.
It's all for chance. Here is Keegan
Murray floater.
I just really hate for the day when he totally gets aggressive offensively.
102-88. Bouye bringing the ball up.
Coming off a double-double Monday night, 26 and 14. Booker with a handoff
back to Bouye. Over to Gillespie. Gillespie blocked from behind. Ball saved. Mark Willie! That's how you would dunk on Torrey's little bitch ass.
Absolutely.
He just doesn't realize
Roy
it.
says Bouye got the hamburger cut, if you remember.
Oh, how could we forget the hamburger meat? Hamburger meat was daily. DeRozan with the spin move layup off the backboard. D. Thompson said, never seen Ayton dunk like that. Only once or twice. Only once or twice. And it was back when he was on the roids before he got popped.
He was standing still.
Allegedly.
on Williams, even though DeRozan was the one holding him and spinning him around.
137 likes. We're a minute and 44 away. 137. We need 13 more likes. So we're passing out a free Memby.
Did not see that in real time, so good call.
You want to do me a favor here and take a little quick look-see at Mark Williams' stat line for your pleasure?
No, it's pretty good. I'll let you
Chuya for 3 hits it. That was an ugly 3 and it went in.
21 and 15 is juicy.
Very, very. Mark Willie, hand off to Book. Book to the rack. Book hanging, blocked, stolen. Ball going the other way. 4 minutes left in the quarter. DeRozan kicks it out, gets it right back from Sexy Purple.
If we lose this game, I'm putting it on Book.
Shut up. We're not losing. Book gets snatched back on. No good. And not snatched on the way Be Calm wants him to be snatched. All right. Royce kicks it to a wide open Sundo. Booyah! How did he miss? He's literally Booyah. Gillespie! He'll hit that one for you real quick.
My King Gillespie.
15 or more from Gillespie. Got the start tonight, his first of the season. Murray working off the screen.
Murray to Sexy Purple for 3. Drills it in Gillespie's face. Wow. How am I a flat earther? Because I still like Book. That makes me a flat earther. Uh-oh. Little turnover real quick. Is that chill?
And Dylan Brooks will check in.
Hulk Hogan.
Devin Booker. Devin Booker. Devin Booker. Devin Booker. You think you can win with Devin Booker? Listen to me, Devin Booker. Steal from Gillespie. Get it, Gillespie. Giggity, 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 giggity. Good.
Bro literally used his head.
That's my guy, Gillespie. Devin Booker. You're not as efficient as I want you to be, Devin. Oh, what are you doing, Dylan? Dylan having the worst game of his career in a Suns jersey, but I still love him to his soul, bro. Devin Booker.
You don't need any more points.
So many meme abilities. So many meme abilities for Burner after this game. I hope he puts in work tonight. Take your time with it, Burner. Devin Booker. Gillespie kicks it back to Royce. I'm going to do my Sundo impression. He hits the 3, and Booker's so lucky that Royce just hit that because I don't like the way Booker had his shoelaces tied on that play. Okay? So he's so lucky that Royce saved him. Gillespie with the rebound.
Well, fans are going to start exiting. They got to get home, cook some good food.
Gillespie getting a screen here from Mark Williams. Deep 3. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He was going to hit that too. Brother.
Are you kidding me? The night before Thanksgiving? It is a lot.
Justice, I hated Brooks's entire lineage last year. What of it?
10 o'clock at night, okay.
I'm a hashtag changed man like Diego. Monk kicks it to Sexy Purple. He drives, throws up some bull jive. How's that not a twabble? There's a lost ball. Monk saves it before it goes half court. 6 seconds. Drops it off to Precious. Precious and 1. Devin Booker. Devin Booker. That's you. All game, every game, bro. Obsessed. 6 for 22.
Single famous star with cheese with the purchase of a large size fountain drink. Order ahead on the Carl's Jr. app using promo code SUNS737.
Do you, Hulk Hogan?
Do you, Devin Booker?
I do, Hulk Hogan. Everything, Hulk Hogan.
Everything, Devin Booker.
Lived Hulk Hogan. Now Hulk Hogan.
Now Hulk Hogan. Rice 3 in and out. That would have been really good for the spread, bro. Bro was basically on fentanyl before it existed, bro. It sounds like you said H-O-K-E. Hulk. Hulk Hogan. All right, Sun's just dribbling out the clock, being good, good sports here, like they grew up playing YMCA basketball.
Did you play the banger?
I didn't play the banger. I feel like coming off of losses, we shouldn't play the banger. But obviously, we could play the banger now. Are we ready for the banger, folks? Did we earn ourselves a banger with a 12-point win?
I think we may have. We may have.
Suns win! Suns win! Here comes the banger, and we'll be right back with the post-game show. Hulk Hogan.
We don't quit. No giving, no quit. Dog shit!
I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only in Army and Ricky. We do it better than everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Girls, why don't you give it to them one more time? Woo. That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo. I dress myself in cashmere. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair.
Bro, listen. Listen, it's so good. Now, I know you want to talk about this game, but I want to talk about these standings real quick. So, hey, we have put ourselves in a really, really good position to make it. We play OKC. Even if we lose that,
if we could maybe keep it close or something.
Well, no. Even if we lose that, we still have. So here's what's looking like: the Nuggets and the Spurs are in contention. One of those teams got to lose because they play each other next. So one of those teams is going to knock each other out. Okay, so we're in good shape there. That means we'll still be in the wild card over one of those two teams because we have won 3 games now. Clippers and the Grizzlies have to play each other next. In their games, they're going to knock each other out. We are 3-0. So basically, we're going to end up competing with the Grizzlies or the Clippers, and we have a huge point differential. We basically have this locked up unless we just can't implode versus OKC. That's literally it. Like, we can't get smoked by 35 points. That's it. And if we can at least stay the course, we'll be okay. Because, like, the Grizzlies right now are a +9. The Clippers are a -15. The Lakers already clinched. The Nuggets and the Spurs play each other. One of those teams are going to clinch that group and then be knocked out. So, yeah, dude. Like, we basically...
So bottom line this for me. Treat me like I'm a 5-year-old or somebody who wasn't paying attention. What do the Suns have to do to get to Vegas?
This all the Suns have to do. Bottom line, beat OKC the next game. Bottom line, right? like bottom line is beat OKC.
Okay,
but if you don't beat OKC, keep it close.
Okay,
that's really it.
So keep it close. Thank you. Just say keep it close. Thank you.
Keep it close, and you're more than likely going to get in because the rest of the matchups are teams that are competing against us for the wild card, and they're playing each other, and their point differentials aren't as good. So we have basically just as good a shot. Like, either beat OKC, right? Beat them, and you're in. Or when you play them, keep it close and don't lose by 35 points.
It would be the perfect time for Devin Booker to step out of this slump and show the world that he was just in a slump. And when he does play like he can play, we could beat the Thunder. That's what I'm hoping for, bro. I'm hoping for him to somehow, I don't know how though, bro. Like, they got good defenders. They're smart. They are the champs.
Yeah.
They're likely going to be back-to-back champs. Like, How is Book going to get off the snide against these dudes?
It's not going to be Book. It's going to have to be a team effort. And it's going to have to be Book being efficient. First of all, no 6 of 22. No 2 of 9 from the stripe. You know what I mean? It can't be that. Everybody's going to have to be efficient. We're going to need another big Colin Gillespie game. Get this kid Bouye another run. Being 4 of 6 is crazy. Also being 4 of 4 is nuts, Gabe. But yeah, it's going to have to be another team effort. Like, Royce can't be 3 of 9 and Booker can't be 6 of 22.
This was Brooks' first bad game, and I still love him. Like, I'm not mad at him at all.
Yeah.
He did nothing wrong. All he did was shoot the way he's been shooting, which he's been shooting the piss out of the ball. So I can't even be mad at him. He has built up so much positive, will. Can't be mad at him.
Yeah. So, again, this is just going to be one of those deals when we play OKC. It's going to be a team effort. We got to be efficient. We can't have these awful shooting performances. It's just really as simple as that. Because if you have an awful shooting performance like this, you're getting blown out. Austin says Vision Booker was fine tonight. Listen, Austin. Booker has been this bad efficiently for the last 4 games now. So you can say he was fine tonight, but he's been like this the last 4 nights too. Like, he's gonna have to get himself out of this.
Who did I see here? Vision was saying, I can't lie, Dort's going to have Book in hell. If not Dort, someone else, but Dort specifically, man. He's a great defender. He fouls like a mother bitch, bro. Like, his whole life is about... He's probably fouling a voodoo doll in the shape of Devin Booker right now, just anticipating it. He's the type of dude that I would love to have had on the Suns, but I'm happier with Dylan Brooks, honestly.
Well, Code, joke's on you. The game's not nationally televised, so technically it's not a big stage, if you know what I mean.
No, I mean, I was saying that, Code. I was just saying, Code, hypothetically, this would be the best game possible for him. It would be the best time for him to get it going, but I know they're going to clamp him. They're going to double him. They're too smart to let this be the game where he gets
this OKC game coming up is the kind of game that you need Jalen Green. to spread the floor. Right?
You know what this is, man? I'm really excited about this game because this is like you're a college football team and you're like in like a mid-American conference.
This is like you're Nebraska and
no.
If you can compete with Ohio State or the Michigans.
Yeah, and you're getting a chance, but you've been beating everyone else for the most part. For the most part, you're looking good. You're handling every test that comes your way, and so you're really actually excited for the real deal test. Will it be a real test though if we don't have Grayson? I mean, it's bad enough we don't have Jalen Green. How could we ever stack up to the Thunder if we don't have Jalen Green and Grayson Allen and Ryan Dunn? So truly, bro, I'm just hoping that we keep it close. Just keep it close.
Keep it close with an efficient game. And if we
have
win,
it be
win.
winnable.
That's all I want.
Have it be winnable at the end. And what do you know? SGA flops his way like a fish into a few fouls and beats us in the end. That's probably what'll happen, best case scenario. But that's fine. We did the work. We beat everyone else on the way to the cup.
Hey, we did our job in the cup games. That's all that matters to me.
Dude.
They end up making it there. And it'll be the first time we've been in it, and I'll be thankful to be in it.
Are we 12-7? Is that what our record is now?
Oh, bro.
12-7, Sundo. 12-7. Anybody know what we were last year at this time? 19 games into the season last year.
Not terrible because we didn't start going on I think we didn't start getting really, really bad until around this time, but I think our record was still pretty decent.
Dude, we're winning these games without Grayson Allen too, and I
can literally look it up for you right now if you really want me.
If you heard me say that before
the 26th?
season,
so the 27th. So by this time last year we were
19 games. Just count up 19. What was the record in the first?
I don't
19
need to count 19.
games?
So not first 19 games we were 11-8.
Wow, so we're better now than we were last year at this point.
One game better. Okay, one game better. So relax. But it feels better being it's a better one game better if that makes any sense. Like because of the team that you put together. You don't have KD, and there was no 5-game losing streak in the middle.
No Champagne says Jamari Bouye won this game for the Suns. Like, you're not even completely wrong. I mean,
Jamari Bouye, Colin Gillespie, and Mark Williams were your biggest.
Bouye stepped in and was like, "Hey, I can fill that Grayson role for you tonight. I'll give you 3 out of 5." It's like, thank you, little buddy.
Yep. Colin Gillespie had 21. He was 8 of 15. Mark Will was 9 of 12 with 21. Also with 16 rebounds. So you got to give him credit for that. And then Bouye for sure. Oso also had a really, really good game. He was 4-4. With 2 steals. So Oso actually was good there. So I'd say those are your best 4 players in the court. And Devin Booker just had another inefficient night. This is like the 4th in a row. Royce O'Neal, the same story with Royce, bro. Like what's going on with Royce for real? If 9 for Royce is just no bueno. And he was like, one of whatever last game and one of whatever the last game. I mean, so I guess you could say he's getting better. He hit 3, but still, it's not good.
I can live with Royce. You remember last year, he was way more up and down than he is this year. So I can handle it. It's a bad game. Still get the win.
Brooks had a bad game. I expect him not to be like this the next few games either. Also, having Brooks will be big against OKC. At least he'll be an annoyance to them. ST with the $2 super chat says Suns have really hit on their spark plug signings. They really have. Like every signing that they hit,
except for NHD.
Except for NHD. Goodwin been great. Well, I would say great. Goodwin's been good.
No. Goodwin's been great. Goodwin has been great.
Gillespie's been great. So yeah, I mean,
Gillespie,
you're right about that one.
Gillespie's been what's better than great? Gillespie's been outstanding.
There you go, outstanding. Yep.
Truly, bro. Like, I didn't think Goodwin would be good. He's great. I didn't think Gillespie would be great. He's better than great. Mark Williams, 21 and 16 tonight, bro.
Might have been his best game of the season.
3 steals too. Dude gets a lot of steals for a big man. And he gets interceptions
because he's athletic, dude. He can read.
He's got good hands.
He had 4 assists too. It's probably his best game of the season. Gillespie, was it his best game of the season?
Shoot, bro, it might have been.
I'm looking at his recent game against Minnesota. He had 20. Similar stats. Yeah, this might have been his best game of the season.
Talk to the chat for me real quick. I just need to run and fill up my coffee real quick.
Hurry up, fill up your coffee because I need to.
Don't be front running.
It's not that. How's it front running when we won? You bum ass.
Running.
You bum. You bum. Basically, what we do when we have a decent point. This is true. We've been saying that, but also having a decent point still hasn't made Booker any more efficient. And that's scary to me. I thought that would help a lot. But Booker still not efficient shooting, though he didn't turn the ball over this much this game. So give him credit there. He only had 1 versus the multiple turnovers he's had the last few games, including the 9 he had 2 games ago. I don't remember what he had last game. I do specifically remember having 9, and that was not. So at least Booker didn't have the turnovers. 6 of 22, still not good. Where did Bouye come from? 2-way. I don't know where he came from, though. Let me click on his name and see what college he went to. Jonathan Bouye from San Francisco, University of San Francisco. I love that. That means he's a can't-go-back all-star, a scrappy player. LD says, I know Sundo getting real stuff tomorrow. #change. Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good day. Without Grayson and Jalen, teams can't afford to blitz Book. It'll be better. I know it'll be better, Dusty, but still, you still don't want him to just look like this. You still want him to be efficient. You still want him to be very efficient, not 6 of 22. Not 2 of 9 from 3. If you would just cut those 3-point attempts in half and stop shooting as much and really focus on the mid-range, these numbers would be much better. But he just doesn't do that. He'll just jack up threes. University of San Francisco sounds like a fake. It's not. It's not a fake university.
He went to Bishop Sycamore. Bro, imagine having the balls to enter a football team that isn't real into a freaking ESPN.
And it worked. And it worked.
Insane. I need to start telling people I went to Bishop Sycamore. Oh, Coach Ott, a real man. You gonna head out?
I'm gonna head out.
All right, brother.
Head out. Give me some rest. See you Friday.
All right, man.
OKC.
How they matched up with us.
Peace out.
And, just adding another person out there that can really help us with the ball handling piece. And last but certainly not least is Colin deserves it. The way he's been playing. It's been fantastic. His start was great again tonight. All those things.
You get Mark Williams back, finishing with a double-double. Just how does he change a game and just his level of activity that we saw tonight at the rim?
He continues to set new standards for himself that we as a staff and as a team need to hold him accountable to. And I really thought that stint when he came back in at the third quarter into the fourth really helped us at times when we're struggling. And just 10 offensive rebounds. Those possessions are super important for us on nights that we don't shoot the ball very well. So, both ends. Defensively protecting the rim. This is a downhill, get into the paint, try to get to the rim team. And then offensively, those extra possessions. And I thought he did a great job, even in the blitz. They were trapping Book, his ability to get into the blitz, into the pocket. Like, we're learning, we're taking steps there, and that's where we need to get to, especially offensively, to play with him in the pocket.
Coach, just looking at that first quarter, I think that was the largest lead you guys have had in the first quarter all season. Just obviously, Colin was a spark. What did you see in that first that was working so well?
Our defensive activity right off the bat, just our intent and aggressiveness early to set a tone. All 5 guys on the floor connected. We needed it. As you got into the third quarter where they crept back in. That start was really, really important to us.
You had a stretch there when they did. I think they got within 10 or 8. You didn't call timeout. What were you reading? Were you like, let them play through it, or what made you not call a timeout? Because you've been pretty consistent with, okay, if it starts getting to a certain spot, you call a timeout.
Yeah, there's multiple things that we got to feel that for our group. Like we got to battle ourselves out of some of that. On the road. Everyone's looking around. There's no one coming to save us. Like it's us, those 5 guys really out there on the floor. And I felt we got over the hump at times. There we kind of figured ourselves out. We didn't have timeouts. We called some early. We used the challenge early. I knew those timeouts could come into play as we got into the fourth.
And then Jamari playing him, and he went 3 for 4 from 3. What led you to going to him and then sticking with him where it was getting dicey there in that fourth quarter?
Yeah, huge. Multiple things. The Houston game, I think we learned some stuff. His play last night in the G League, and just his overall demeanor is so stoic. He just has a professional, a mature way about him. We knew we could throw him in on the road and him not be phased. And I think he got up at 5 or 5:30 this morning, take a commercial flight here. Him and Kaman both. We highlighted it there in the locker room. That says a lot about those two guys as professionals and as men to come in here and be a part of this, what we're doing. And hats off to Jamari.
Lastly, obviously, this sets up a showdown with OKC. You guys are both 3-0. Winner will clinch West Group A. You've had some big games, but this one coming up may be the biggest game you've had so far to date.
Yeah, the Cup, that's another great thing about the Cup. It highlights this at the end of November. Even if it wasn't the Cup, it's the next game on our schedule. It happens to be a team that is playing really well and defending champions. It's not going to change our approach. Every night when you lace them up, you got to go out there and play as hard as you possibly can. We have an extremely competitive team that I know will be juiced to get out there on the road and see exactly where we're at.
Coach Ott, Mark Williams, he was basically in traffic, getting putbacks and tip-ins and things like that. Pretty long and athletic. He pretty much stuck with that all night down there in the paint. Could you talk a little bit about, his play and what he's been doing this season?
Yeah, like I said, it just is. It's a new standard. We keep continuing to ask him for more, and now it's up to us to hold him to what he showed us what he can do. So it always starts with defense with Mark, how big he is. We're asking him to be up and pick and roll and aggressive to help force some of those turnovers, and then protect the rim and rebound. And then on the other end, I thought not only did he get us 10 extra rebounds, just his play in the pocket, when they're double teaming the ball handler, and Book found him time and time again for Mark to either make a play or Mark kick out. So great growth for him, and excited to see where we can help him get to.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
You happy Thanksgiving.
What a great game to end on before Thanksgiving. Let them boys get a little bit more rest. Lord knows they need it. They're playing 5 games in 7 days. How rough is that? It's not fair. Nestor says, I don't think Brooks was good today. No, he had a bad game, but he's had so few bad games that, like I was saying, it's tough for me to be upset. Okay, I can certainly live with a bad game. I can't expect Dylan Brooks to be as good as he's been 13 points for Dylan Brooks is what I thought he would average on the year, honestly. Like, that's probably what I would have told you. I thought 13 to 15 points a game, topped out at 15. So he had a terrible game and still got that 13. Like I said, you win, you know. I'm sure he was effective on defense. He's never not effective on defense. There's that aspect of it. And I don't think any of you guys are upset with Dylan Brooks either. I think he's got that sort of built-in love and loyalty from the fans now. And that did not take long. Pre-Rush says they just played 3 games in 4 nights. Yep, and they're about to play another back-to-back. After this OKC game, they have a back-to-back. Can you believe it? It's just so... This is why we made a video talking about how 12 games of hell, it's not just who they're playing, it's how they're playing them. Every other day or every day. It's like it's a gauntlet that we're trying to work our way through here. But guess what, folks? We are 3-1 in the first 4 games out of that 12. So far, so good. It is brutal fighting. Austin says Rockets have had no back-to-backs, by the way. I'm sorry. I bet you at some point they'll start having back-to-backs. But yeah, it ain't easy out here for us right now. But we are handling it so well. Imagine if we had like a favorable... Well, we have had a favorable schedule. You know, scratch that. We played a lot of bad teams to start the year. That's why that's why our win record looks good. But we're proving also now that we can beat good teams too. Can we beat the returning champs? I don't know about all that. Austin said, I'm confident as fuck we're going to beat Denver. I need to see Grayson Allen questionable. Crazy. Once I heard Ott say that we signed Bouye a few games ago because we needed another ball handler while Grayson's out. I knew Grayson was going to be out long term. How long term, though? I mean, I can't take it anymore. I really can't. This shit is unbearable. Like, it's unbearable because Grayson Allen is that damn good, like Triple H. He is that damn good. And we need him that damn bad. If we're going to beat better teams than us, which we can do. We can do. Tosi says, what's wrong with Dunn? Sprained wrist. And I think his sprained wrist came from, you remember when he did that dunk and he fell really hard on his butt? I think he put his hands down to cushion his fall, and I think he sprained his wrist during that. Remember, we thought he was going to be out for a tailbone. I'm sure his tailbone doesn't feel great either, but they've got him listed as a wrist. Austin said, I think he's going to be out longer than Grayson. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it depends, especially if it's his shooting wrist. If it's his shooting wrist, good riddance. We'll see you at Christmas. And what's his jumper going to look like when he comes back after he hasn't been able to shoot because his shooting wrist is busted? I really hope it's not his shooting wrist. Oh, God. Maybe we can find that out. Maybe somebody can super sleuth. Maybe talk to Grok or something. Yeah, me too, Austin. I know I've been seeing some people saying that we're playing the Lakers on the second night of a back-to-back. How many days of rest do we get? Okay, Romero says, Romero was saying trade Green. Haunted Kiwi said it's the right wrist. Right wrist is his shooting wrist, FML. Toasty said, I would love to see Green play more than one game. Wouldn't we all? I guess just practice patience. We got really good at practicing patience with Beal. You should have some ability at this point. You know, we all should. Mac Attack says trade Royce. Certainly open to that. Depends on what you could get for him. I feel like when Grayson is available, Royce is so much better. Just like Book is so much better with Grayson. Grayson really might need to be... Grayson really should be in talks for most improved player. I really feel that way. Doesn't have to win it, but he should be considered. You know? Pakja says trade Grayson. Now, Grayson's trickier to trade, bro. His value has skyrocketed. And what is another team actually going to offer you for him? Are you going to be able to get value? Are you going to be able to get back something worth what he's currently giving you? And he is giving you a lot pre-injury. A lot. Like playing like a borderline all-star. A lot. You ain't going to find that. I don't know if you're going to find fair value for that. You know? You need players like that on your team. If you want to win, we want to win. We can't afford to try to throw because we don't have our assets, to quote the great Torrey Jones. Code says, nah, Royce and Grayson are a two-man punch. I see that vision this year, Code. I do. It is apparent. The two of them together are potent. One of them's usually hitting while the other one isn't, and sometimes they both are, and good luck. Makes life easy on everybody. Please bring us the press conference. I just want to hear from Book or Gillespie. Is it too much to ask? Landon Cross says, I'd say Grayson should be untouchable in trade talks, especially with the contract we have him on. So, Landon, I mean, untouchable is a strong word. Because there are some player names that I could bring up to you that wouldn't get involved, of course. They wouldn't be likely. But I could say some names of some players that you would come up off of that untouchable. Untouchable is a special word. But I certainly wouldn't be actively shopping Grayson Allen. But if somebody sends you a Godfather offer, think about it. You know? Code Jim says, cut Nigel Hayes and give another G League player a chance. Code, what do you think about this? I've been hearing from people like, because I've made tweets that echo that. And I get met with, no, we got to keep NHD. He's a glue guy. He's a roster guy. He's a vibes guy. The team loves him. The chemistry wouldn't be the same without him. Toasty, I mean, like I said, names that wouldn't realistically get offered. But if they did, you know, if Grayson was up for a trade and you were going to get somebody back like Austin Reeves, you have to have that conversation all the way through. Then he's not untouchable. Dusty Dive says, what's the book on Bouye? What was he doing in the G League? That's a good question. I think it would probably be fair of me to do some homework on him and make a video for you guys about him. I think he's earned that. Bro looks like a little sniper, and it ain't just this game. Every time I see him play, he's hitting his shots. So there is room for that on any roster in the NBA. Someone who can consistently hit threes. I'm intrigued. I want him on the team. I'm not interested in letting him walk for anything right now. You know. Mac Attack said anything's better than Royce and Nick. Nick's been a little bit underwhelming lately. Did you guys see the rumor today that came out? I saw PHNX tweeted it saying that they said that the Suns are open now to trading Nick Richards, which sounds like they're actively looking to trade Nick Richards. I think that's fair because Coach Ott likes Oso better than him anyways, and you might as well squeeze some more juice out of that lemon and get whatever you can back for it, something you can use. Shoot, a couple of twos wouldn't even hurt, to be honest. That'd be a good title burner. Well, Michael Romero, they are obsessed. They are obsessed. I should say Ott is obsessed with him. Press conference has ended. What do you know? Let's look through these stats real quick. I don't feel like we did a good full analysis of the stats of what happened in this game. Colin Gillespie, 8 for 15 from the field and 4 for 9. Like, Colin Gillespie is a real, like, he's working his way towards being good enough to be a full-time starter. Did anyone think that was going to happen? Some of you did. I'll give you credit. Some of you did. I think he could be a starter in this league. Sad to say it won't happen with the Suns because Jalen Green and Book are going to take those 1-2 spots. But Colin Gillespie, to me, has officially entered the TJ McConnell greatness level. He's already as good as TJ McConnell in my eyes. Change my mind. Maybe better. Maybe better. Maybe he's just better. You ever think about that? You guys ever think about that? So that's that's the current state of affairs for Colin Gillespie. We talked about Royce. We talked about Dylan Brooks. We talked about Mark Williams being everything we've ever asked for in a center and more. And we all need to pray daily and nightly for his health and well-being. Because we go as far as Mark Williams can take us. You guys saw what we looked like against the Rockets without Mark Williams. Not so good. Not so good. It was like a football team with no running defense. Can't stop the run. Just getting ran through. That's what we look like against the Rockets. Because we didn't have Mark Willie. Dusty says, I like how they're bringing Williams along easy with his injury history. His per 36 numbers must be pretty sick. I'll have to take a look at him. I agree, though. Austin says, Colin over better than Tyus Jones easily. Dude, I mean, he's like, Tyus Jones is actually dog water comparatively. Code says he's more like Ty Jerome. I could see that. Who would you rather have, Code? Ty Jerome or Gillespie? And don't be a homer. Who do you think's better? Mug says he's with me on that. Colin's killing it. I mean, I think he could start for some teams. Not every team, but there's got to be a team out there that could use Colin Gillespie as a starting point guard. Gotta be, man. He's that good. You know? Diego says send NHD back to Europe. I hate to say it, but I agree. If we're being ruthless, but the only reason I'm even giving the people credence that are saying he's a glue guy, don't get rid of him, is because remember what we did to Frank Kaminsky? I often think about that because Romp told me when we did that, we got rid of Frank Kaminsky going into the playoffs the year that we had like 66 wins. Going into the playoffs, we dropped him so we could pick someone else up for the playoffs. Frankie was a vibes guy. Say what you will about him on court. He was a locker room vibe guy. And Romp was like, dude, I can't believe you guys got rid of him. That's gonna like be bad karma for you guys. And you can't argue that it wasn't. Because we kind of fell off a cliff after we let Frankie go. Maybe they knew, Burner. Maybe our front office knows that that's a thing where Frank needs to be here for some reason, you know? Like they kind of messed up. All right, boys. Listen. Press conference has ended. They're not going to let us listen to anybody else talk for some reason. But we'll see you guys Friday. Friday night versus the vaunted Oklahoma City Thunder. It's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. Are you guys going to be there? Are you guys going to cower? Are you going to hide and say, I don't want to watch the game? We're going to lose. Is that going to be you? I already did my turkey day today, Diego. I'm straight chilling. I'm full of turkey leg right now. And Diego, I'm fully up to date on Pluribus, and I will be watching episode 5 or whatever it is, 6 tonight. Everybody go check out Pluribus. You will not be disappointed. Credit to Diego for putting me on. Suns lose! Suns lose, baby! Wait, we won. What am I saying? Suns win! I was thinking about OKC. Can I be honest? I had OKC on the brain. Suns win, baby! We're winning the cup, baby! Happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy